Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Beerly Football Podcast. It's about football, but Beerly, I'm your host. 9 is terrible.
Poor 9.
Just one of the worst numbers.
Mid.
Join with me as always are my good friend Drake May. Drake May.
You got it.
And then he's got his wrist up because
It's staying
someone
up
else is
all-
up his butt. And that's the
episode.
Peg Man. It's Beerly Trust Scott. How we
It's
doing?
staying up all episode. All episode.
He's not going to be
Please
able to
do that.
It's not staying up all episode.
He's not going to be able
It's
to
not
do
happening.
that.
I was
You don't
already
even have a watch on, man.
There was no way that was going to happen.
But the thought was there. The thought was there. We are here. We made it. What's up, boys?
All
How we
right.
doing?
We're living life, you know.
Living large.
Living.
large.
We're living. We're
In the
alive
Skyhawks jersey.
for some reason. Yeah, Skyhawks jersey, baby.
What
Wow.
number is that?
Double zeros.
Okay.
Zach, how many jerseys do you own? I feel like you got a lot.
I got a decent number. I almost wore the Falcons jersey because they finally won, but I didn't.
Kirk Cousins, man. He doesn't lose, man.
It's a Jonathan Abrams jersey. Real ball
There is.
knowers understand.
There's
Sure
a
is.
Damn, son. Wow. Wow.
But the reason I like Jonathan Abrams because he's a pretty good pass rusher, and he wore 55, which is what I wore.
You know, pass rushers, that's really the position nowadays. That's really like the new guys that get paid a ton of money. It's like receivers and quarterbacks. I feel like pass rushers is the new most important position.
Yeah,
I think Trevor said this on Sunday, and I agree, though. Myles Garrett, best player in the NFL.
Yeah.
probably.
I said he might be, and now I'm saying he probably is.
And you know what I have not heard anyone talk about? He's on pace to break the all-time sack record this year.
Yeah.
Yep. He needs about either 5 or 6 sacks in the last 5 or 6 games.
So, Shedeurs
it's looking very likely.
Garrett's gonna break the record with 2 games left, and Shedeur Sanders is gonna have a 20-yard slant touchdown, and the 20-yard slant touchdown is gonna get more hype than Garrett breaking the record.
Probably not, man. Probably
Yeah,
not. But
I
I
don't
do
know about
think
that.
Garrett
Probably.
is on the way.
Well, at least we know Shedeur Sanders can throw a screen pass.
Him.
That was an incredible 66-yard touchdown. You know, he
was.
chucked that thing, man.
Sure was.
Oh man.
That one deep ball was a great pass, though.
There was some good passes. No, that one deep ball was. I'm probably being a prisoner of the moment, but I feel like that was one of the best throws this year. I can't think of a lot
What?
of bombs this year.
Come on.
I can't think of a lot of
Come
bombs. Have we had a lot of
Come
crazy
on.
throws this
Did
year?
you watch that Kirk Cousins bomb, man?
Shedeurs was better than that. It was on the run.
That's
I'm
crazy.
just thinking we haven't had a ton of deep passes.
Okay.
Last year we had that one with AR in week 1, which was twice the pass that Shedeurs was. But I just feel like we haven't had a lot of crazy deep throws this year.
That's because you don't watch football.
Dylan,
I mean, which ones am I missing? Lamar hasn't been deep. Allen, Mahomes really hasn't.
Mahomes had a couple with Tyquan Thornton earlier.
Yeah, he did.
True, and they all came within a couple weeks.
Devontae Smith had a big one early this year.
Hmm.
Week 3 or 4. Maybe even earlier than that. I just know he had a big one. Jackson Smith and Jigga's got to have at least 2.
Dude, it doesn't matter where he catches the ball. That guy is. He's like this. He's almost taking his receptions is almost like last year's Derrick Henry touchdown. You just wait. Even that game he started slow, he still ended up cooking. What do y'all think?
His line's at 97 yards every week. It's what?
He's got to have 95 more yards to break the Seahawks all-time receiving yards record.
No,
what do you guys think has been better this year?
Oh, did he break it this past week?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It must have came up on my timeline before the game or after the game.
We're in week 12 and he already broke their all-time receiving record.
That's crazy.
But if you think of it, how many
The
great
Seahawks,
receivers
bro. Who do they have?
Doug Baldwin.
Tyler Lockett. They had
Lockett.
Golden Tate there for a
Wait,
second.
did they have Sidney Rice or no?
I think they did have Sidney Rice, but
Was
that
he
was
old
in
when
a
he
different
played there?
NFL.
They had that white guy that was really good in the 80s, but I doubt he ever
Yeah,
had.
bro, you lost me.
I can't even think of his name. He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, someone said that's crazy that he's about to break it this fast until you realize that the previous holder was DK Metcalf like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's gonna be like when Caleb breaks the. It's gonna be like all-time Bears passing yards. It's only gonna be like 3,000 whatever.
3,956 yards.
Yeah.
What a legend, man.
Is he on
Shout out
pace
to
to get
Caleb.
4,000?
I don't.
Say it again.
I don't think so. Let's pull up the stats.
I don't know. It's hard to pace in Chicago too, but I don't know. I don't think he'll get 4,000.
He's got 25-68 in what, like 11 games.
It's a sweat. It's a sweat. He
It's
needs to play
close.
some away games.
It's
Has he
close.
exceeded your expectations this year, Zach, or is it just what you thought?
I mean, I think at the beginning of the year I had him at QB 12 or something like that.
That's
So-
higher than I would have expected for you, Zachy.
Well, no, I think I had him the highest out of all three of us.
Oh, I think maybe you did actually. I think
Like,
I
I'm
remember.
not-
That kind of sounds good.
Well, because my whole thing with Caleb Williams is I don't think he's like people were saying, oh, this guy's the next Mahomes. This guy's gonna be like he's gonna be like a all-star every year and blah blah. I'm like, I just don't think so.
He's good at extending plays, but like Mahomes is like a lot of deep shots. Caleb's just like gonna like take what's there.
Yeah, Mahomes does a lot of deep shots. Caleb takes a lot of back shots.
Back.
His
Did
accuracy
you guys see that
still
video I put in the group chat today of him meeting Rodgers?
Yeah.
Should watch it later, Zach, if you didn't see it.
I didn't see it. I'm
It was
It was
excited.
like a voiceover of him and Rodgers meeting up after the game.
His
Kinda
completion
broke it.
percentage has actually gone down this season.
Yeah,
Jerry?
it's under 60 is kind of nuts.
Say it again, Kerry.
His completion percentage has gone down this year from last year.
Who, Caleb? Who
Yeah.
cares?
It doesn't
I
matter.
can't believe they haven't fallen off yet. They're 8-3. That's awesome. I thought they were going to lose the
They-
Steelers.
I mean, they barely won that. I feel like if Rodgers played that game, they would have
Still,
won.
like the Steelers, like you would think, like I mean, we keep waiting for the Bears to fall off, and their schedule
I mean,
keeps
obviously-
getting harder. But like,
Friday's the big test. Philly,
yeah,
like if you want to prove they're
Philly
really
after
good,
a loss. Philly,
Yeah.
that's not if they get up, they're not going to take their throat off your neck. I don't know what the lines are, but I would absolutely slam Eagles money line. And it's the day after Thanksgiving too. They're not going to lose on national TV.
It's at
like, the
Philly,
odds
too.
might be like minus 450. I don't even think gambling is a good idea. I wouldn't tell anyone to gamble, but if you're already gambling, I can't stop you. Just add the Eagles money line in. Add it in. I might even take their points too. Not gonna lie. But shout out to the Bears. What a time to be a Bears fan right now.
What a time.
it's pretty good.
Boys,
And I
it's
can
been
say-
8 minutes. What are we drinking? How are we feeling? What's covering our throats tonight?
Well, the thing going all the way down my throat is you're my boy, Blue. Again,
Oh man.
a classic.
classic.
They got those at World of Beer, and you get it out of draft, they put blueberries in it. Shout out to blueberries, man.
Still never happened.
Huh?
Still never happened.
What do you mean? That absolutely
We
happened.
argued about this last week. That is not a thing.
Not last. It was like 2
Absolutely
weeks
the
ago,
thing.
but
Yeah,
Wait,
last
hang
week
on.
I had a
World
mead.
of
and we
Beer
had a
right now?
conversation.
I remember the mead.
Because I'm usually recording on my phone. I'm recording on my laptop tonight. I'll call World of Beer right now.
You're gonna call
Wait,
World of Beer
Trevor,
live.
you have a laptop?
I do.
Thank you for calling World of Beer Bar and Kitchen. To place an online order, visit worldofbeer.com and click.
We're going to figure this out.
Speak directly to one of our web-
It's gonna live. This is Ashley from World of
Yeah.
Beer.
Hold on.
We're live.
We're gonna figure this out.
Could vary by branch.
Come on. Can't tell me World of Beer is busy on a Tuesday night. I guess so.
It's embarrassing.
Hold on. Somebody's got to come, right? You would think.
Well, somebody's always coming.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Maybe not.
What World of Beer did you call?
The closest one. There's one in Miramar.
Wait, where do you live right now, Trevor?
North Miami.
Oh, really?
Well,
They got you.
I guess we'll never know. I
Guess we'll have to call him next
But-
week. Yeah.
I guess we'll never know.
I guess we'll never know.
We actually
Block.
do.
I
He
doubt
actually
would be willing
picks
to
up.
bet.
Trevor asks the question. He goes, "What the fuck are you talking about, dude?"
Yeah,
He's
just
like,
hangs
you're
up.
live for Beer League Football Podcast.
Carrie, would you be willing to bet 2 of those beers that they do put?
Yeah, I'll buy you 2 of those beers if they.
Okay, so we go there, we order 2 of the beers, and if they come with blueberries, they're mine. And if they don't come with blueberries, they're yours.
Yeah, that's a deal right there.
And then whoever's the loser pays the tab. For
There we
those
go.
2 beers.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah,
Shake my hand.
perfect.
All right.
I like it.
I like when you guys do that hand motion. Gets me excited. What are you drinking, Carrie?
I'm drinking a lovely. I guess it's not an Italian holiday or anything. Well, Columbus was a while ago. I got a Peroni tonight. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah. I like Peronis. They're solid. They're
What a guy.
buy one get one free for a 6-pack at Publix. So good investment.
I would like to give a shout
Here's
out
a
to Publix.
history question for you guys. Who did Columbus sail for?
The Queen,
Spain.
Of?
Spain.
Yeah.
Oh, good question.
Publix.
The
was
Nina,
mentioned.
the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria.
There you go. More history.
Wait, I thought he was a Mayflower.
No, that's the Pilgrims, buddy.
Yeah.
I thought that was the same thing, but all right, doesn't matter. It's
You
a football,
too,
it's a football podcast. Who cares?
Dude, we need to do a Ask Trevor segment. Just ask him a question.
I'd love to know.
A fifth grader would know.
I would
I
love to
actually
know
have a
some of the stuff
question
he
for
thinks.
you guys, and it's exceedingly important this week.
Okay.
And I really, if you answer this one way over the other, I just really disagree with you. Thanksgiving week, are we going pecan pie over pumpkin pie or pumpkin pie over pecan?
It's pumpkin. I don't like pecans.
Wow.
But I don't like pies in general.
I don't really love pecans either, but pecan pie is great.
Now, here's the question: like, by itself, or are you adding like ice cream, whipped cream, like
Just by itself.
just by itself? By itself, I prefer pumpkin.
Really?
If you get a warm pecan pie and you put ice cream on that thing, though,
Ice cream on top? Okay.
it's nasty work. Let me tell
Would
you.
you
Well, how about you got the ice cream on the pecan pie, but you got the whipped cream on the pumpkin pie?
See, there it becomes interesting. You know,
There
then
it
we gotta
becomes
have
a
a
ball game.
we gotta have a conversation.
It becomes a ball game. I
It
see
becomes
what
a
you're
real
what about-
ball game.
What if you throw in like blueberry pie in there or apple pie?
Okay, Carrie. All right.
Listen. In my opinion, nothing's better than apple pie with ice cream, like a like a warm apple pie with ice cream. And it doesn't really get better than that. But like, I consider like apple pie. Obviously, yeah, we're in the season for it. But I like apple pie as like a Christmas thing. I think of apple pie at Christmas.
What
Just 'cause
dish
that's
are
what
we
my-
most excited for? What is the Thanksgiving dish that is your thing?
Well, so personally, just growing up, shout out to Grandma Smith.
Of course.
She used to make this fried cornbread. Let me tell you.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Cornbread
so
on
good.
Thanksgiving, okay.
It was every family gathering, but like Thanksgiving, like
Of course.
Luisa's not in the room right now, but she would tell you we have like when the whole Smith family gets together, there's a spread. Like
There's what?
There's a spread.
Yeah.
Quite a bit of a layout.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got 3 different types of turkey, 2 different types of ham, barbecue, mac and cheese. You got all kinds of casseroles.
You're
But
going
one
home
thing
sick
I look-
before you go home hungry.
Well, you go and you eat. You wait about 3 hours and watch football, and then you got the Smith Bowl in the backyard.
Okay.
And that's where things get hot and heavy. Then you throw up, and then you go in for dessert.
I got an invite to a Turkey Day Bowl today, 8 a.m. What do we think about that?
That's rough.
I like it. I would go if I was there.
I love it, dude.
8 a.m.
Well, because here, think about it, Kerry. You burn all those calories early in the morning. Then
Sure.
you got so many extra calories to consume late afternoon when you're trying
Exactly. And you're
watch-
playing until at least if it starts at 8, you're really starting around 8:30. You play for a couple hours. By the time you get home, it's 11 noon. It might be time to eat. And then
Yeah.
there's football
Yeah.
on. I'm digging it.
That
I
might
think
be
that
the
I'm
play,
digging
Trevor.
it.
I'm going to be honest. If you don't go, I'm going to be disappointed in you. I want to see
think I should
pictures.
go.
Send them
I
in
don't
the
even
group
want
chat.
to play
I wanna see
offense.
pictures.
I just want to play some good defense, man. I just
With
want to
solid
hit somebody.
defensive football. You know,
Two-hand
complimentary.
touch, but I just want to hit somebody. James Harrison, some random guy.
You doing okay, buddy?
8 in the morning. Let's go.
It's just like a
It's
5
two-hand
foot one,
touch. It's just a
6-year-old
bunch of
woman.
like middle schoolers, and Trevor's like,
No,
bam!
it's so how they divvy it up is over 30 and under 30.
Are you
So
under 30?
I am under 30, so it's a real possibility there's some 55-year-old tight end running a delayed drag route, and I just so happen to be coming downhill. Like, I don't know.
Well, no, you're under 30, so you'd be playing the 15-year-old that showed up with his dad, who's 55.
No, I don't want to play it. No, I don't want to play a 15-year-old.
15-year-old high school wide receiver, like ranked nationally. You got to guard him one-on-one.
Not happening. I will go home and go back to sleep. I will go home.
You don't
It'll
believe in
already be
yourself,
there. I will
man?
absolutely go home.
You don't believe in yourself? Come on.
No, not at all.
Believe in something, man.
Not at all.
Even if it means.
Especially in North Miami. You probably got some good players in that under 30.
Oh no, I'm playing with Brock up in Auburndale.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's gonna be a bunch of those 30 and uppers.
Is that the Polk City Field? Is that where they're doing it?
Where is Sertoma? Is that Lakeland?
I don't remember.
Just drop my dot. Yo, if any Bills fans want to kill me, that's where I'll be Thanksgiving morning, 8 a.m. By the way, Josh Allen sucked to get there. But Carrie, what's your favorite Thanksgiving dish, and what are you drinking, baby? Did you already say Peroni?
He already said
Yeah, you did.
I'm not a huge Thanksgiving food guy. I don't really like. I'll go with mac and cheese, but it's not even a staple. Like, if I never had Thanksgiving food once in my life, if I never had a pie once in my life again, I'd be fine with it.
Who the fuck is this guy?
It's me, man. Just doesn't.
See, this is why your mom doesn't love you, Carrie. Okay?
Wow. I've heard a hot take, and I love it, which none of you will probably agree with, that we should replace turkey with brisket for Thanksgiving, and that would be
No. If
that would be
anything,
incredible.
and like this is a personal preference, I know this is not gonna go over well with at least 40% of the population. But if you're gonna replace a meat, I say you replace ham.
Really?
Turkey.
Both turkey and ham are mid.
I really like. Well, here's the thing: turkey, if done incorrectly, is terrible.
You don't want a dry turkey.
If you got a dry turkey, that shit sucks so bad.
It does.
I think ham is a pretty good base meat, and the reason I say this: if you cook a ham and you get some like of those Hawaiian sweet roll slider buns,
Hawaiian rolls are good, man. I'll give you
get the Hawaiian rolls, put some ham, some mayo on there. Oh man, that's a peak post Thanksgiving meal right there. But I love brisket.
Stuffing?
I mean, I love all kinds.
No, brisket is awesome, but brisket doesn't like Thanksgiving. Like, I don't know. It's just it's
Good,
too
man.
much.
Well, I
of,
mean,
like,
I got a pit master in my family, so
True. That guy's gonna make those egg rolls. Those things were kicking. Those things were
yeah.
good.
Unfortunately, I won't be there to have them. But
Well, I don't even know. I can't really even talk that much because I got Snapchat and the Snapchat memories pop up. And there was a Thanksgiving like 5 years ago, and I had shrimp on the plate. So I don't know what was going on that year.
Interesting.
But there was
You at home?
shrimp. And what's the red sauce that you eat with shrimp?
cocktail sauce.
Yeah.
Is it cocktail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was shrimp and cocktail sauce on them. Everything else was normal, but there was shrimp, and it really threw me off. But
Did I show you guys?
Brisket's awesome, though.
This is completely off topic. Did I show you guys the plate that I had when I went to the Concert Cup in North Carolina?
No.
Oh man, I'm gonna send that to you guys.
North Carolina has some barbecue, though, man.
They do.
I love North Carolina barbecue.
That's why I don't think brisket goes on Thanksgiving, because brisket's like for when you're having barbecue, man.
Brisket, you can have it whenever. You can have it 365 days
agree.
a year, man.
I agree.
It's elite.
I agree. Zach, you think you'll be back in the Sunshine State for any of these holidays anytime soon? Christmas, maybe?
Dude, that's a great question. I would love to be down there.
Are you gonna see any fam? Or are you gonna be with your lady on Thanksgiving?
So on Thanksgiving, we're meeting my parents up in Tennessee. That's where they're at right
good.
now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna get to eat with them. It's gonna be me, Zane, Louisa, mom, and dad. It's gonna be a good time.
Great time.
How about you, Peter?
Oh, there it is.
I'm just with my parents on this Thanksgiving down here, man. The Sunshine
You doing a meal?
We're going out to a restaurant here that does a buffet.
Okay.
If they don't have brisket, I'm going to be disappointed because they had brisket 2 years ago and they didn't last year, so they better have it this year.
Listen, man, Kerry, I know you don't get down with the certain things that people like to smoke.
That meat looks good, Zach.
If I was going to a buffet, I don't smoke either, but if I was going to a buffet, I would.
So Kerry, that plate is insane. So that is shrimp and grits on the far right. That is Wagyu steak.
I was going to say
wow.
that looks like an expensive beef right there.
And then lobster tail.
That's $100 plate right there.
At least.
Wait,
it was crazy.
Thanksgiving plate?
No, this was at the concert cup. It got me thinking about food. And I was like, I don't know if I showed them that plate.
I've never seen shrimp with mashed potatoes before, but I don't hate it.
That's grits.
It's not a bad idea.
Oh, that's grits. Okay.
Yeah, shrimp and grits,
That makes
lobster
a lot more
tail, Wagyu steak, and then you had
Is that kale? What is that?
that's a broccolini.
I'm just glad I'm
Is
not
that a
paying for
garnish,
that,
or did
man.
you eat it?
No, you eat it, but it's got truffle on it too. So it was.
Oh, got you. Okay.
I
You remember when
forget.
we were vegan? That kale we went through in Sovi?
Yeah.
What a time.
I couldn't even imagine you vegan now, Trevor, without your chicken, man. How would you even?
Yeah, I was thinking about that today, man. Like, I eat so much.
I don't know how the fuck we did that for so long. It was like 7-8 months.
That's crazy.
Now we did have a cheat day, and we took full advantage of that cheat day.
We cheated all day. Yeah, we did.
It was like from sun up to sundown. It was cookies and fucking
Chicken wings.
chicken wings.
Or cookies not vegan?
No,
Not the ones
there's
in
eggs
Sovi.
and there's eggs and milk. In
Oh, damn. Yeah, I would kill myself before I was vegan, honestly.
Wow. Okay.
Good statement.
Oh, but it was crazy because like when you're vegan, like the most like delicious tasting thing in the world is like a strawberry.
Yeah, man.
That's the thing I remember about it. Like when you can't have like sweets and stuff, and you eat a strawberry, it's like, damn.
That's how I feel about apples, dude. Like apples, like taste like candy to me.
The worst part of vegans is like when they try to replicate. They'll do like a vegan like chicken sandwich or vegan.
Some of the stuff they got hits, but I agree.
Yeah,
I agree.
no, some of the stuff they have works. Like they got some decent tasting like deli meat kind of stuff.
Mhm. Sausages, burgers, they got some like good.
They got some decent sausages and decent burgers. Most of it sucks though. You gotta be careful out there.
Beyond Meat and all that stuff.
What I remember, Zach, is waking up first thing in the morning, 6, 7 a.m., and just like being awake and being like,
yes, dude. I tell everybody the same thing. Like, you wake up at like super crack ass of dawn, and you're just like,
and you're not like muggy and tired.
You're not muggy and tired. You're like, time to go. Let's go play a game of basketball.
Uh-huh.
Here you go, Trevor.
Yeah.
I want to hear you tell a story about what we did on Saturday.
Trevor got in trouble with the
He
NCAA league for what he did on Saturday.
Can't even remember that.
What did I do on Saturday? Oh,
Yeah.
bruh.
Trevor,
What
that was a great
mistake,
time.
man. Oh my God, what a mistake! So, a couple weeks ago, I remember it was happening. Florida was playing Georgia, and Florida's playing Georgia, and Florida's beating Georgia, and Florida looks pretty good. Georgia against their first game without Satan, aka the worst offensive play calling head coach I've ever seen a.k.a. Billy Napier, a.k.a. Sunbelt Billy, a.k.a. Bayou Billy, a.k.a. Make-A-Wish Billy. But he's gone now. So they're hanging in there, their first game without Billy with Georgia, the Florida Gators. So I'm like, this is nice. This is good. We're good now. We're back. Anyways, we're like, let's go to a game. Let's try and time it up. We look at the Tennessee tickets. They're a little over $120. All right, so we're like, let's not go to the game. Whatever. Let's just watch the game. We look a couple weeks ago. They're $80, a little better. Let's not go to the game. So I come to Fort Myers. I got the weekend. I'm not doing nothing, so I'm gonna come up there, watch some football with my boy Kerry, drink too many Modelo's, eat too much fried chicken and guacamole. So I slide up there. I'm sitting on the couch. It's early Saturday afternoon. Full day of college football in front of us. And there's not a lot of good games on, and it's looking like it's setting up for ESPN 7:30 p.m. game of the day. 25th, 23rd ranked Tennessee coming into the swamp. Only Gators get out alive. I'm like, Carrie, I just looked up tickets. They're $30. If we leave right now, we could get there an hour and a half before kickoff. Carrie's like, let's do it. We drive 4 hours. Mind you, I've already driven 2 hours and a half to Gainesville. 2.5 hours, to Fort Myers. We drive 4 more hours to Gainesville. We end up leaving in the second quarter to take a 10-minute walk to Cava and eat a bowl with some overcooked or undercooked rice. And the Gators just played the most Carrie, I know you said you've never been to college football games, and I tried to take you to one that I thought was really going to hit, man, because growing up being a Gator fan, going to the Swamp, it was rocking, it was loud. And by the way, Swamp was still full. Yeah, and we were 95% to 5% Tennessee, but the product on the field was absolutely unwatchable. We left in the second quarter, but Carrie, I probably wanted to leave at the end.
Trevor told me, I think it was, I don't know if it was 21-0 or 28-0. First quarter, he's like, all right, I'm ready to go.
I said, Carrie, we can leave. No, it was when they scored 14, and I could just tell the game. And I said, Carrie, we could leave whenever. And we left either 15, 20 minutes after that. It was bad. It was bad. I'm just praying, not literally, but man, I am just hoping so much for Lane Kiffin, who is currently favored to go to LSU, but a guy I know that I don't trust said that he has an inside source that said Lane's coming to Florida, who's currently second in the betting odds, plus 300, but it's not Lane or miss, but like Lane he's definitely the hottest thing right now.
If it's not Lane, who would you want at Florida?
And this is such like it's not because I want him, it's just because of what I've been through. Lincoln Riley. It's not because I actually want him, it's just because of Billy Napier. Like, I just don't want another.
What if y'all got Brian Kelly?
Ew.
That wouldn't be like that bad, but I'd rather have Lincoln over him.
What about the USF guy?
Did you see his son?
Yeah. That was so
His son wore like a free BK undershirt on senior day. Who was a transfer from like Grand Valley State, like some guy who did not get recruited by LSU, just was Brian.
You know the craziest part? He had 2 career tackles at Grand Valley State and transferred to LSU. Not like he even played at Grand Valley State.
Oh, bro, yeah, yeah. I don't know.
3 BK.
Low-key Brian Kelly's son. But
Trevor, do you want to bet something on the Poop Bowl this week?
wait, what was our bet? The Blueberry? Oh, I'm up right now, so yeah. I actually am up. Actually, I don't know. Zach, do you think 2 beers at World of Beer is more or less than $15 after tip?
After tip, it's more.
Okay, then I'm up right now because I'm looking bad with the Mendoza bet, but I know for sure I'm good with that bet. So
We'll see.
all right, let's talk to me, Carrie. I'm up. Let's bet.
FSU Gators this weekend.
What is that like? Is that like 9 a.m. on Nickelodeon? Or?
Yeah,
Have you seen that one meme that Trevor posts a lot? 2 retards fighting?
Yeah.
It's that one.
On Cartoon Network, bro. 10 a.m.
Anything you want to bet on, Trevor?
Let's bet something, but like let's like bet something we have to do because I don't like that. I honestly would take Florida State in that game, but
Really?
I'm down to bet on it, like just like for fun. But I don't want to like because I'm not betting money on Florida. I'm not betting
Jack, you got any ideas?
on Florida. They don't even have a coach,
for
bro.
things. Okay, Florida
Give me the pound.
State. How about this one? Whoever loses,
Ooh.
here's what you have to do. Whoever loses has to.
I thought of a good one, though.
Whoever loses. No, that's a little too much. I'll change it a little bit.
How about this one?
Okay.
Whoever loses has to pick up a player off the waiver wire that started at the other team's school and start them on their fantasy team that week. Has to be someone from that school. Could be whoever the best player is. Could be a backup running back. You have to start.
I got Shamir DK, bro. Oh no, you would have Shamir DK.
Yeah, you have to pick up.
How about this? Whoever loses, they have to apply. They have to apply at the other person's university, and if they get accepted, they have to sign up for one class.
That seems a bit too much.
Florida, that's not a bad one, dude.
In theory, it's a good one.
If
No.
Florida State were good, I would low-key do that.
Think about it this way. Number one, acceptance rates at those two schools are pretty high or pretty low. So the odds you get in are automatically lower. Carey probably has a much better chance than Trevor, but
No, I have a great chance because I lie on resumes. So
That's
I'm
true.
definitely getting in.
But then on top of that, it's just one class. And then if you don't like that idea of a second one, you have to, if you lose the bet, you have to drive to that other person's campus and take a video of yourself outside of something that says like FSU or UF saying either go Noles or go Gators. And then you have to
feeling
drive.
that, Carey?
Is there a limit on the time frame?
I'll say
Before you die.
3 months.
All right.
Like that one better?
I like that one better.
I'll do
Okay.
it.
All righty. I'm excited to see that. That's great.
Interesting one. Neither of us have faith in our teams, but why not?
Yeah. I could even make a trip out of it. I could slide up to, I don't know, to Georgia or something. Just stop through Gainesville. I don't know what's there to do in Alabama. Shit.
No, you have to go to Tallahassee.
Huh?
You have to go to Tallahassee.
Yeah, which is on the way to Alabama.
Yeah. No, he said Gainesville.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
All right.
Hella nasty.
He'll drive by Gainesville just to look longingly out the window.
Yeah.
Basically. All right. Want to head into Pick'em?
Let's head into pickup.
All right. So winners last week. Get through my favorite segment. We had.
Wait, Harry.
Yes.
I think we should do Pick'em at the end because Pick'em is the least entertaining.
Let's do it at the end.
Let's do it at the end. What are we doing first then, Trev?
I was going to say, well, Carey wanted to do top 10 quarterbacks of 2025. I just wanted to list a few things that we were thankful for as it is Thanksgiving week.
That's sweet.
You know what I mean?
All right.
It could be football related, whatever it speaks to you.
Who wants to start?
I'll kick it off. Something I'm thankful for? Having a bad memory, honestly. Because, whenever something bad happens,
like when you bet on Lamar Jackson's passing yards?
It's like, you know how quarterbacks that retired or, announcers are always like, it's important for a quarterback to have a bad memory. I benefit from that, but I'm not a quarterback.
No, I just figured out what you are.
Seeing kind of...
You're the Jameis Winston of quarterbacks. Like, he throws an interception, he just forgets he throws it.
Short memory.
Puts the ball
It's
out.
a good thing.
Gotta be a goldfish, man. 2-second memory.
I am also thankful for my newfound tolerance of olives. I've hated olives my whole life, but I had some olives this year with some wine, and I appreciated olives for the first time ever.
Nice.
That's
Proud of you.
interesting.
Shout out to olives.
Shout out to olives, man.
What are you thankful for, Carrie?
Thankful for Drake May. Drake May. Who'd have thought Patriots would win 10 games a season, be relevant again? I didn't think so. It's been a long time. A long time.
I think I gave him 10 wins on this. I think I gave him 10 wins on
I
this.
think I gave them 9. I think they'll go 3-2 the rest of the way, but I could never guess he'd be back this soon. It's pretty fun. It's fun to be a Patriots fan again. I like it.
Is that it?
I'm thankful for milk.
Okay.
No. Skip it. Quit it. No, Zach or me.
All right. I'm number one. I'm extremely thankful for my wife,
My fat cat.
who I'm pointing at the camera right now, even though she's not in the room. Number 2, I'm thankful for this podcast,
Me too, man.
because if it wasn't for this podcast, I'd probably never get to see you guys or talk to you guys ever. So I'm really, really thankful for this podcast. It gives me the chance to do that, especially living in another state. Get to see my boys every week. Makes me happy.
Me too.
Number 3, thankful for football in general. I love football.
Beautiful game, man.
It's a beautiful game.
Great game.
Yeah, it is.
Brings me joy every Saturday, Sunday, sometimes on Thursday and Monday too. And then also on occasion Fridays. But thankful for football. And then I think lastly, I'm just thankful that for the first time, I think in my entire life, both my professional and college teams have been moderately successful this season.
In the same season?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I knew, like, after me and Trevor went, Trevor's talking about olives, I'm talking about milk. I'm like, Zach's just going to do a heartfelt one.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't think I've ever experienced success at this level in my entire life in terms of my fandom of anything.
There you go. And even FGCU men's basketball has won 4 straight somehow.
There
I'm
you
also
go.
very thankful for all the stray cats outside of my apartment.
There you go.
Exceedingly.
I'm also very thankful for golf. This isn't a golf podcast, but
Shout out to Billy OB.
finished up my playing season this past week. Finished tied for 5th, my best finish on the year. It was a good way to cap it off. Cashed a nice little check, so that was really nice.
There you go.
Very nice.
But yeah, there you go. That's what
Zach,
I'm
you're a
thankful
great
for.
putter, man. You really are.
Big time putter.
Sometimes. So it's funny.
Well, every time I've seen you play, you have been a phenomenal putter.
So it's funny. So the day before, so I played, the tournament was yesterday.
Yeah.
On Sunday, me and Zane played with a member out at the Georgia club. We played the River Club, which is a really, really
And the tournament was when? Monday?
Monday, yes.
You played the day before?
Yeah. We played out at the River Club, and I had probably my worst putting round in the past 5 or 6 years. And
So
it was
Stadium
so
Pulse was rocking.
it was so
On
bad.
Monday.
It was so bad that I showed up to the tournament an hour and a half before we teed off, so I could
Get on
take
the
every
practice
putter
green.
I owned onto the putting green and practice until I figured out which one was working that day.
And you figured it out?
I figured it out. I putted well.
Good.
But yeah, it was a good time. We had a good time.
So you know what we need to do next time Zach's in Florida?
What's that?
Zach, have you ever been to Pop Strokes?
Pop Strokes is awesome. man.
Yes. Well, I've been to something like Pop Strokes.
Yeah, we all need to go next time. So that's a
And that one in Fort Myers, dude. I drove by on it's like a noon on a Saturday, and there was like 4 people there, which is like prime time.
So
If
we
you
just
go, like-
get the games up on our phone, and we just
Well, I don't care about college football until the playoffs. I'll probably watch the SEC championship, maybe the ACC. Who's going to be in that?
No one knows yet. There's
a great lineup this week.
What do we got?
The game.
What game?
The game.
Oh, the game.
The
5
game.
in a row. Yo, that would be a hilarious loss if Ohio State somehow.
I mean, it was pretty funny last year. If they
It
lose
would be
again,
every year. It would
like
be a little
if they lose again, honestly, like how many losses in a row can Ohio State had to Michigan, despite all the other successes that they've had? Do you think Ryan Day can keep his job if they lose to Michigan 10 times in a row?
I don't know, because like
what's the number? Because there's a number, right?
Dude,
the championship, like,
but there's got to be a number.
True,
Or at
but
some point.
Yeah, my closest friend at work is a diehard Ohio State fan, and you know how serious, these diehard college football fans take those rivalries, and like people will troll him about the Michigan stuff, and he'll say like, "Yeah, but we still won the championship that year," like whatever. But I can tell it still gets to him.
Oh,
like
definitely.
that they lost to Michigan. Like,
but like, there's gotta be a number. The amount of times, like, if you lose to Michigan consecutively.
What's the odds on that game, Trevor?
I'll tell you real quick.
Because, like, I mean, if Michigan wins this game, they're in the playoffs. If they lose, they're done. Like, it's more. Obviously, Ohio State wants to end this streak, but
wait, what is Michigan's?
They're 9-2.
Ohio State wants to win this game more than Michigan does. I promise you that.
Michigan's season's over with this one. I mean, go.
So Ohio State is favored by 9.5.
Where is it?
It's in Ann Arbor, and they're favored by 9.5.
These teams hate each other as much as you can hate each other, but like Ohio State wants to win this game.
It's also projected to be 30 degrees at kickoff.
I don't trust Bryce Underwood. He's kind of underwhelmed me this year. But they literally won it without a quarterback last year, so
yeah.
Who's to talk?
It's a rivalry game, bro, and the game matters. So like it's what time is this game?
12.
Noon kickoff.
Oh, I can't wait.
Noon kickoff. I mean, I'm going to be busy watching a more important game, which is Miami versus Pitt, but
is that a excuse my ignorance. But like I heard that on TV, them talking about that being like a big rivalry. Is it?
Miami and Pitt's not a big rivalry. It's a very important game for Miami, though.
Yeah, but I heard them talking about like rivalry, and I was like, Miami and Pitt?
No, our big rivals are Florida State. Virginia Tech most of the time is a pretty big rivalry.
Virginia Tech, yeah.
And then Georgia Tech kind of becoming a rivalry, although we don't play each other.
Did Georgia Tech just get blown out?
Yeah, kind of.
By who?
Pitt, wasn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, Pitt. Pitt beat them 42-28. Does that mean no? Because we need SMU. Who does SMU play?
God, I really do not want to see SMU.
Why? What are you talking about?
They're terrible.
Didn't they almost make the playoffs last year?
They did make the playoffs, and they got smoked by Penn State.
Oh, right. Yeah, but Penn State was on one last
I need Cal to win more than I need life, dude. I need Cal to win so bad.
We have an incredible stretch.
I will do ungodly things if Cal can beat SMU.
You need Cal to beat SMU?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
That's really the only thing that needs to happen. If Cal beats SMU, huh?
Didn't they just lose to Stanford badly last week?
Dude, who cares? That was last week, dog.
Zach, I have never literally every time Miami plays football, I pretty much root for them to lose. Like I'd say 99.5% of the time. Maybe sometimes against Florida State, I might be like, I hope y'all tie or something. But low key, as a football fan, if Lenoris Sellers goes there next year, I think that would be pretty fun for Miami. I might tune into some Miami games.
I heard someone talking about how there's real talks, like the boosters. There's real talks about like telling the coaching staff not to recruit quarterbacks.
Next year?
In general, they're like, we can just get some guy from a smaller program that's already played at the college level.
Yeah, I mean, it worked with
It's
Ward.
working.
Like, I don't know about Beck, but Sellers.
I mean,
bro?
Beck is back. I mean, he's like coming into this year. Look, coming into this year, my opinion on him hasn't changed at all. But coming into this year, I didn't think he was a guy that was going to go out and win us football games. He's a guy you can win with. He's not a guy that's going to win you games.
He has an arm. He just needs to be coached, and I don't think Cristobal is a guy. I think he needs like an NFL coach. Like,
I mean, he's had a couple of bad games, but he's been good enough to get them to the playoffs.
Yeah, potentially. I don't know. If Notre Dame gets in the playoff and Miami doesn't, I'm going to be.
I think he's better than Justin Fields, but it's a really weird comparison to make.
Yeah.
Like people that transferred away from Georgia.
Oh. You know what? Who was it? No, it was Alabama. You know, Julian Sane was at Alabama
I didn't know that.
originally.
Dude, it's gonna be impossible to trace, like with like transfer portal and stuff. Now, like
Oh, it's
guys
crazy.
don't even have to sit out. Like it's a wrap. I really hope Lane Kiffin comes. Like that's like.
Well,
that's
how
a
good are you guys'
huge
sororities?
Huh?
How good are your sororities?
Dude, it's UF. Like, if
Said I went
like we got it, bro.
I went to the game there, and I want to say 70% of women there are 7 out of 10 or better.
That's not what.
Hey, you give a call to Lane Kiffin and say that,
He'd probably like that.
he'd probably like that. I mean, Trevor's talking about him coming. To
He
University
probably
of
would
Florida.
be.
Yeah.
We have
That's
to.
like I don't want to
Wow.
overreact, but that's huge, man. Like that's like
Kiffin's
next,
gonna be
like-
the next Belichick.
that's the next like
Not in terms of like winning, because I don't think he can do that on a high level. But in terms of like dating a 20-year-old when he's like 58.
Yeah.
I think Lane Kiffin coming to Florida is gonna like boost us so much like over the next like at least 6 years. And I think if he doesn't, it's gonna be like a big like step down over
I
the
don't
next
think
6
he's
years.
going there, man.
'Cause I've been thinking, bro, like I'm a prideful person when it comes to sports, but like Florida hasn't been like since Dan Mullen left. Like we went to some Sugar Bowls, some Orange Bowls when Dan Mullen was there, some New Year's Six Bowls. But like since Dan Mullen's been gone, we ain't done shit.
Yeah, but y'all never played in the Pop-Tart Bowl. Let me tell you, buddy.
Yeah, or the Cheez-It Bowl. Seriously, we ain't done a thing with Bill.
That was one of the cooler halftime shows I've seen at a bowl game, though.
Which one?
The Pop-Tart Bowl.
Oh yeah,
That was funny.
Dude.
Are you guys keeping your coach, Gary?
Yeah, they just said they're bringing him back
Yeah,
for
they
the
are.
year.
He's
Sweet.
way too expensive to fire.
Yeah, the buyout
His
was
payout's
crazy.
like almost. It's like north.
Because they re-signed him after he went undefeated, right?
I think next year, if he doesn't turn it around, then he's gone. Because they won
You
what?
gotta
like,
have the money. I mean, it's Florida State.
they won. I think 2 or 3 ACC games this year, and 0 were won last year. So it's like
They'll suck like bad, but he's
Very
no,
bad.
he's just too.
I still don't
expensive.
know how they beat Bama.
No,
that was crazy.
Billy Napier was expensive, and his buyout was like $18 million. Norm
Well-
Bell's is like more than 40. Like,
Dude, I didn't realize how bad your 2 ACC wins look.
who are
You
they?
beat Wake Forest.
Wake Forest worst team in
Wake
the
Forest is
ACC.
like 8-3 though.
Yeah, but
But like as a culture, that's.
They
probably
they
worse
lost to
than the ACC.
NC State last week on Friday.
You're gassing up NC State.
No, I'm saying they literally lost to NC State last Friday.
well, they beat Wake Forest and Virginia Tech, who were both not very good.
Virginia Tech fired their coach.
Did y'all play Boston College this year? I would have loved to see the final score of that
They
game.
couldn't have lost to BC.
They could have.
Yeah, I think BC has 1 win. I think
Yeah, they're 1-10.
they're right. They're better than UMass. They're the best team in Massachusetts.
There
You
you
guys think
go.
Ohio
That
State
is
was
sad.
the
They're the best college football team in Massachusetts.
UMass is like probably the worst team in FBS.
Oh, easily. Wait, does Massachusetts college football and FBS have one win combined? That is bad.
Probably.
Is there another team from there?
UMass is
I think
horrible.
it's just
Bro.
BC and UMass.
It's a pretty small state.
They have like Harvard, but they're FCS.
Some guy from Auburndale went there.
Dude, Harvard might be the #1 college football team in the state of Massachusetts.
I heard their quarterback might get drafted, actually.
No way.
Harvard quarterbacks do pretty well in the NFL.
Fitz magic, baby.
Their litmus test.
There's
Off
a
the
couple
charts.
guys that went to Harvard.
Jeremy Lin.
Who else went to Harvard? Kyle Juszczyk
It's a legend.
Did he?
went to Harvard. Yeah. I'm trying to think. There's another guy that went to Harvard. I can't remember.
Cameron Brate, Bucks legend.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
There's a
They're all
couple
like
guys that
tight
went
ends.
to Harvard.
Anthony Ferkser.
There you go.
Who is that? I know that name.
That's a tight end.
He played for the Titans.
Yeah.
Who else did he play for?
He was on the Patriots for a little bit.
Uh,
I think it was just the He's on the Lions right now. Ugh. But we got an insane next few days schedule-wise. I was talking to Trevor.
no, we're blessed. We're
This
blessed.
is the best Thanksgiving schedule I've ever seen.
We're blessed. We're actually blessed. We got a good game. We got games. We got, obviously, a great Thanksgiving Day, Thursday. Friday, we have a good game.
No, did you see the college games on Friday, Trevor? There's a
All
great
I was
college.
thinking about was the Bears and Eagles.
There's Texas A&M, Texas, Georgia Tech, and the Egg Bowl on Friday also.
When and Lane's gonna make his decision on Saturday.
Yeah, supposedly.
He's going to LSU.
I think he
It's
is.
just so dumb, bro. Like, whatever.
Bro wants the banks, man.
Huh?
He wants the money. He wants the fame. He wants the bigger, better.
No, but like the money and fame is like is
It's LSU, man. It's not.
like, no, it is. It definitely is.
It's a top 5 program.
LSU, you're on crack, bro.
You think Florida's a top 5 program?
Top 5. I wouldn't call either one of them top 5, but
I
definitely
didn't-
not Louisiana.
Florida's not
State
even top
University.
10.
What are you, nuts?
Florida's not even top 10 anymore.
They're higher than LSU.
Urban Meyer's gone.
You just
Tebow's
started watching
gone, man.
Miami's higher than both of them, baby.
Years
Let's
ago.
go. Go
Yeah,
Kings.
man.
No way.
You want to do our rankings, Trevor?
Top 10 quarterbacks of this season.
Zach, did you do one or no?
I'll do it on the
I
spot.
have a fun format.
Now, where are we starting? Are we starting at 10 or are we starting at 1?
I have an idea.
He's an idea.
Either one of us picks turn by turn, or we agree upon it. Which like we agree, like we say, all right, let's all say our number 5, and then we all say our number 5. It would be hard to track, but I think it would be fun.
And someone writes it down?
Yeah.
So Zach always says Google Drive.
Well, I have mine right
I
now.
don't have it open right now.
Merv's not.
I'm not ready.
Mine says Trevor Lawrence, quarterback 3.
In the AFC South, sure.
Okay, that's just.
Let's do it. Should we go from 10?
That's actually true, Zach.
That's actually not true.
Daniel Jones and CJ Stroud are better than Trevor Lawrence.
Okay, no, that's crazy.
That's crazy?
That's crazy to put.
That
CJ
actually is
above.
crazy because you forgot to mention Davis Mills.
Okay, all right, we're just trolling now. That's
Okay.
that's
All right,
real
so what are
cute.
we doing? We got 10. What are we doing? I got my list here. It's glaring at me. It's
All
beautiful.
same at once?
Huh?
All same at once?
Number 10?
Yeah.
Number 10.
Oh, well, mine's not. Let's just go. Whoever's is the most mild has to go first. I would say mine's like.
Mine's spicy.
Mine's like
Yours is spicy.
10 being the spiciest, 0 being mild. I'm at like a 5.9. I'm kind of spicy
I gotta look at.
with my number 10.
Mine
What would
might
you
be
say, Carrie? 0 to 10.
9.
Wow.
It's my most spiciest of all of them, I think.
Really?
The most spiciest of all?
Should I give mine since mine's half?
I'm not even sure yet.
Do it.
Okay, give me a second.
Zach will go last on all these because he's not ready.
All right. Well, my number 10, shout out to my guy. It's, I hate like basing an argument around statistics. This isn't based around statistics at all, but statistically, this is one of the best offenses in the NFL. And quarterback 10, I don't know why. Like, I'm such a fanboy, and I'm honestly so biased about certain things, but like, I don't know why I don't have him higher. Number 10, welcome to the top 10. It's not the top 10 quarterbacks, it's the top 10 quarterbacks of the 2025 season. Who am I about to say, Gary?
Daniel Jones
Caleb Williams, number 10.
with a
Welcome to the top 10, baby.
59% completion percentage.
Gary, I ain't talking about stats,
Was he at
motherfucker.
15 touchdown passes?
Gary, listen, the only reason you care about touchdown passes is because you betted on him, you degenerate.
Which he's probably going to hit. I'm close to winning $1,000, actually.
But still, this is a good, like, the quarterback is the conductor of the offense. This is a very good offense. This is an efficient offense. This offense doesn't turn the ball over. Their defense should have been better than it is.
Have you seen their rushing stats?
Huh?
Have you seen their rushing stats?
It's awesome. And Caleb is a good running quarterback.
He's part of it.
He's definitely part of it. I wouldn't say he's all of it. He's not even half of it, but he's a good portion of it. But yeah, that definitely goes into this as well. They're a good running team. Shout out to Swift. Shout out to Monagai. Shout out to Caleb. But it's a good.
They're second in the NFL in rushing. Trevor, who's number one? Could you guess?
Wow.
Sorry, you broke up a little bit. What'd you say?
Number 2 in the NFL in rushing. Who is number 1? Guess.
Colts.
The Buffalo Bills.
Really?
James Cook, man.
Cook is him. James Cook is him.
God, okay. This is tough.
Okay. Well, I got Caleb at number 10. Kerry, your Daniel Jones guess was a good guess, but not quite. Kerry, who do you got at number 10? Number 9.
Here's
9
one of
out
my
10
most
Spice.
surprising ones. Probably the most. I've hated on this man for years. And he's not even starting anymore. But he was absolutely incredible when he started. He held his team, but he turned the ball over a bit, but he really played out well, including a huge upset over, I think, the best team in football. I got Mac Jones as number 10.
I don't hate that, dog.
He played. You saw Brock Purdy stink it up last night. Mac Jones balled out when he played.
Hey, you guys remember my take about J.J. McCarthy and said he's just a worse version of Mac Jones? And everyone clowned me.
I would even.
How do you feel now? How do you feel now?
What?
So, what was the first game of this season?
For who?
It wasn't Ravens Chiefs. Who was it?
It was Cowboys Eagles.
So since the first game, you think there have only been 9 quarterbacks better than Mac Jones?
There's been a lot of bad quarterback play in the NFL this season.
You're a
nutcase,
man.
Trevor, I'll give you some crazy names who I left off my list who are much better quarterbacks.
No,
but
don't do that because it's going to give away too much about the next few.
I left off some guys that are easily top 10, but have not played like that.
I was talking to you about this today when we did our schedule prediction. I think I said something about Mac Jones eventually starting over Brock Purdy, but I thought it was too crazy of a thing to like really put weight behind. But no, Mac Jones top 10. That's got to be some weird kind of Patriots fetish you got going on.
No, I thought they were going to pull him last night.
There have been 9 quarterbacks better than Mac Jones. Yeah.
And honestly, I couldn't even think. I was struggling to find a 10. I thought about Jacoby.
Do you have Caleb Williams on your list?
No.
You're such a nut.
I thought about Jacoby Brissett.
No, you're such a nut, dude.
Caleb Williams has been fine. He's not the top 10 quarterback in the NFL level fine.
I'm expecting to not get pissed off.
Get pissed off.
You have Mac Jones over Caleb Williams, Kerry.
I do.
What is in between your ears?
Mac Jones, who outplayed the MVP Matthew Stafford and beat the Rams on Thursday Night Football. Mac Jones,
does Matthew Stafford? You're just yapping, bro.
I'm just yapping. Mac Jones ball out this year. balled out.
No,
I
you're
hate
not.
Mac Jones. I don't think he's a great quarterback.
No, I
He's
like
balled out.
Mac Jones a lot.
I don't even think he's good enough to be a starter in the
He's a
NFL.
great quarterback.
I don't think anyone should pay him starter money, but he played like a top 10 quarterback when he played, and that's more bad quarterback play.
Kerry, I don't think you believe that, man.
I do.
I don't think you believe that.
I believe it. That's why I put it there.
Mac Jones, a top 10. We're in week what? 11 or 12?
12 through 12 weeks. Bad quarterback play, my son. Bad. I don't even like.
Okay. Well, let me just say this, and you don't have to give up anything about your list too far because Mac Jones hasn't played every week, and you have him at 10. That means Lamar Jackson should be at least in your top 5.
No.
See, you're a nut.
Lamar hasn't even played. Lamar hasn't played well this season.
Huh?
Lamar hasn't played well this year.
But Mac Jones has. Cheers to that. This is why I do it. This is why I do it.
I have.
On Tuesday
I only
nights
have
while I'm
three.
drunk.
There's three
Makes
quarterbacks
no
I would
sense.
say have played consistently well this whole season.
Makes
Three.
no sense.
3. That's it.
No, but you've got to consider everything, man.
I have.
I don't think
All
so.
right. I have my list now. I finished my list. At 10, I'm going to put a guy that you guys believed in and I didn't coming in this year. I'll admit when I'm wrong. I have Daniel Jones at 10.
Dimes.
I was just 2 years late. 3 years late.
Dimes. Dude, that was like
He's played. So here's the thing about Daniel Jones. He, inarguably, he's played better than I thought he would. That being said, any time that it was his time to shine,
He hasn't.
he hasn't. Any time that a team has been able to stop the run or limit Jonathan Taylor, he's been pretty ineffective throwing the ball. That being said, all in all, statistics don't lie. He's having a pretty damn good year. But I think he's one of those guys that you win with, you don't win because of.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we do agree. And I'll say the Colts should have won that game. They should not have punted the ball, given it back to Mahomes. Why did they not rush Jonathan Taylor at all?
Daniel Jones
they
is
kept
the
throwing
Josh
it.
Allen of Sam Darnold's.
All right.
He is.
Now
Does
you
that
just
make sense to either one of you?
Not really, but
No.
okay.
He is.
Alrighty. Number 9.
Who do we choose?
For what?
Are we doing that or no?
What are we
Doing
doing?
what?
That we're going to take the one from the three of us and then build up, or no?
What?
I guess not.
I don't
Kerry,
know what
you're
you're
on
talking
crack,
about.
Dude, if I didn't know you, I would think you were always on drugs, but you're always sober, pretty
That's
much.
just who I am,
No
man.
matter how much you drink, you don't get drunk.
That's just who I am, man.
Alrighty,
Dude,
who's
I was
going
like-
next?
I was on
Let's
Gary's
snake it.
couch.
Let's snake it. I'll go next at number 9.
Wait, let me go 9 real quick, just because we just came off Daniel Jones.
9!
Is my number 9 for pretty much all the
Okay.
same reasons. I wish I could have had him higher. I wish I could have had Caleb and Daniel Jones higher. I watched so many Colts games last year because I was obsessed with Anthony Richardson. The receivers were open. The line was good. JT was good. And I said it in the offseason. I was like, you just need one of these idiots to not be an idiot.
Yeah.
And Daniel Jones has been an idiot about
No.
25% of the time. But those 75, he's been all right. So,
Yeah.
number 9, Daniel Jones.
There you go.
All right, Zachy.
All right, number 9. This guy, in a very similar way, has played really good against bad teams, and against decent teams, he seems to struggle. A lot of that has to do with injuries to the offensive line, but at the same time, you still
Baker.
gotta perform. I have Justin Herbert at 9.
Herbie.
I mean, getting blown out by the Jaguars in the way that they got blown out by the Jaguars.
You know, man, it's just there's a lot of you got to be careful, like as an NFL fan nowadays, because Sunday is one thing. The stuff that happens on Sunday, dude. If you spend your whole Monday on Twitter, it'll change your mind, man. And there are some players who just don't get the hate that some players get, and I low key think Justin Herbert's one of them. Which I like Justin Herbert more than I did a few years ago, but like
Justin Herbert's been clown for years.
Huh?
He's been clown for a long time.
Yeah, but like
Trevor, did you not go on Twitter after last year's playoff game? That man was sent to the hills, and then he got Madison Beer, and suddenly his life.
But like,
turned around.
I have a heart, bro. Like, my thing about Justin Herbert was like, people were calling him top 10, like, and he hadn't done any. Like, he went into the playoff shit the best. Like, he's a good. Like, the best thing about a quarterback like that is like their potential, and Justin Herbert has it. It's undeniable. He's big. He has a big arm. He can make every throw on the field. But what happens on Sunday matters, bro. It matters more than your potential.
Here's the problem with top 10. This is like, it's so interchangeable because there's not that much good quarterback play.
Nah, bro.
If you go back 10 years ago, there was 10 guys that you could say are top 10.
Now, I don't agree.
You could say 5, 6, maybe 7 guys solidify top 10. But the rest of them, it's fluid. It changes every week. There's not
8.
There's not 8 guys that you can get everyone to agree on our top 10. No, there isn't.
Yeah, there is.
No, there isn't.
Yep, there is.
According to you, sure.
But it's also important that you put a label on your conversation, like top 10 quarterbacks. Like, my top 10 quarterbacks list is completely different than the top 10 quarterbacks of 2025.
Yeah,
and that's what we're
But
doing.
even top 10 quarterbacks overall, same thing.
No.
Yeah, it is. Someone could argue Justin Herbert the 8th best quarterback overall in the NFL. Someone could also
argue it with me.
Someone could argue him at 15, and that's fine.
He's a lot closer to 15 than he is 8.
Because 8 through 15 is interchangeable.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much inconsistency in the NFL.
I don't think so.
Alrighty.
All right.
Or wait, no, Kerry, you have to go for 9, don't you?
I completely agree with Zach. I got Justin Herbert at 9. He started off.
It's wild, man.
It's not his fault. His line is awful, but
that's so nuts, man.
He's not the same quarterback when he does not have the protection. And
let me ask you something, Kerry.
Yeah.
So a quarterback that normally has a very good offensive line, right? Normally has an offensive line that protects him well, but he faces a team, the best team of pass rushing, and they're horrible, and he doesn't have protection. So, like, the fact that his offensive line, but, like, you see who this guy is against a bad pass rush.
Is this Josh Allen we're talking about?
Huh?
Is this Josh Allen we're talking about?
No, that's funny, actually. It can be. We could do that if you want to do that. But no, I was just speaking in theory, but it actually matches up very nicely. But okay, so like Herbert is having a bad year because of like the bad.
I don't even know, but like Herbert was in the MVP talks for like the first 5-6 games. Yes, he was.
Harry, that's because and I've said this a million times.
You know what, guys?
No MVP talk in the first 5.
Guys. You know what I love about this? We've come full circle. We're arguing about Justin Herbert.
That's life, man.
It's like the second episode of Purely Football ever.
12 or 13. Yeah, we're never gonna stop. We're gonna be 2030. Justin Herbert's legacy is overrated.
It's the same thing you want to say about Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield was playing like a top 5 quarterback first 5 weeks of the season. Since then,
no, bro.
Not even sniffed top 12, 15.
No, because it matters if you're a fucking dog and the fourth quarter comes around and you.
Well, what has he done in the last 5 weeks? Nothing.
The playoffs and you throw 4 picks. That shit matters, bro.
Alrighty.
We're not in the playoffs, son.
Trevor, go for 8 because you already did your 9.
This is very appropriate to bring up now. Somebody we just literally brought up. At number 10, I have Caleb. 9, I have Daniel Jones. And at number 8, I hate that I have the quarterback ahead of him that I do. But at number 8, I have Baker.
I want to be very clear. Baker was my first off the list.
I got him at 8, and honestly, he's got to be like. If you know me, you know Lamar's my favorite quarterback, but Baker's got to be number 2, man. Like, it doesn't matter if the whole offensive line is injured and not playing. You're going to be in the game. It doesn't matter if all the receivers are out. You're at least going to be in the game with Baker Mayfield, and you're going to feel good about your chances, like if you have a chance to win it at the end. Shout out to Baker. It kind of sucks, like, as a Bucks fan this year, like, I hate to, like, put so much on injuries and stuff, but, like, when I started the season, I was like, once this team gets healthy, like, we're going to be contenders. Like, we could challenge the Eagles for the NFC. And, like, we were less healthy than we were at the beginning of the season, but still plenty of time left. Shout out to Baker. He solidified. Like, his story is awesome. And, like, just going from, like, all these teams, Cleveland, you know, the story for the Rams.
Even going back to
Baker
college.
so much, and I'm sad that I got him at 8. But shout out to my guy Bake at 8. There's been 7 really good quarterbacks so far this year.
I don't think there's been 7.
There's
really
not
good
been
quarterbacks.
7.
There's been like
so?
3 or 4 guys. that have
Yeah,
been pretty good consistently.
Exactly.
But anyway, go ahead, Kerry. 8.
All right, I know Trevor's going to get very mad at me for this one. And don't say anything until I officially say
Is it
everything.
Lamar? I won't get mad at Lamar.
I have Lamar at 8. I think Lamar's the top 3 quarterback. Part of it, Stewie's missed it because
I will get mad at you saying top 3, but okay, go ahead.
I have him top 3 overall, but this year he's been hurt. He has not played well since coming back. It's probably due to injuries. He started off the season well, struggled against KC, but it's the sample size is too small. We haven't seen enough from him. He doesn't look like he's healthy right now, but it's still Lamar Jackson. When he's been healthy, he's gone off this season. He's had probably 4 or 5 really good games and then just been kind of mediocre, especially lately. But it's still Lamar Jackson. I can't put him any higher just because of that, but it's Lamar.
Okay, Kerry, let me ask you something. So we're doing best quarterbacks of this year. If we were doing most valuable quarterbacks of this year, would he be a lot higher?
Yes.
Okay.
I could have put him lower too, but I got him around. It's just Lamar because I think he'll turn it around. But
because they're 5-1 with him and 1-5 without him.
But like in the last couple of weeks,
4.
he's just not looked the same guy that you usually see.
Yeah, bro, it's Lamar Jackson, and he had 7 rushes for 11 yards. He's breaking the pocket, and then just like he's not even outrunning like D linemen. He's just like.
You think he
down.
came back too early?
I think he came back as quick as he could because of where the team was at. Yeah.
Yeah,
True.
you have to and I don't even know if he's gonna play this Thanksgiving, but like.
No, he's going to. No way he doesn't.
At 8 for me, I got a guy that I wish I could put higher. I really do, because God damn it, I love when I'm right. But I think I can't put him higher because of one specific performance. And it was a game that honestly, even though it was midseason, it was a game that it was important that he played well in, and he just played bad. And for that reason, I have Sam Darnold at 8.
8. Yeah.
I mean, you just have to play well against the Rams at the situation that's going on right now in the NFC West. You just have to play well. And he had his worst game of the year.
Here's one argument, though.
Okay.
Which I saw on Twitter. A guy like Sam Darnold or Jared Goff, when they have an awful performance like that, they get a lot more hate for it. When a guy like Lamar, Josh Allen, or Patrick Mahomes, they've had
you're insane.
Well, so first off, I agree with that for the most part. The big problem I have is that guys like Jared Goff and Sam Darnold haven't proven when it mattered most that they could perform as good as they do most of the time.
That's true.
So, like, Sam Darnold in the playoffs last year and against Detroit in the final game of the regular season played his worst 2 games of football he had all year. I think that's part of the reason why Minnesota didn't even really attempt to sign him to a new contract. I mean, they signed him. They offered him like another prove-it deal, and Seattle was able to give him a better offer. But, like, same thing with Jared Goff in the playoffs last year, just did not perform the way he had been performing all season. Now, that's not to say that they're not good quarterbacks. It's just to say, like, it was really important for Sam Darnold specifically because he has that label as a choker, or like he can't step up in the big moments, to have a good game against the Rams, to take the lead in the division, to put the Seattle Seahawks on top, and he had a 4-interception game. You know, that's just something that's going to that's bring you down the list quite meaningfully because honestly, he had been playing incredible. In fact, if he would have had a 2 interception game and thrown for 2 touchdowns, he probably would have been top 5 on my list. But because it's a no touchdown, 4 interception game, which they lost, that's pretty big deal. So that's why he's at 8 for me.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that because my 7, 8, and 9 are all droppers on my list. So 9 was Jones, 8 is Baker, and 7 is Sam Darnold for me. Just because, like, I mean, Sam Darnold was like perfect last year, despite the fact like the super important games, the like playoff style games, like the against the Lions, against like teams that you need to beat to be like a contender, like performance just wasn't there, and it's low key been a little bit more of that this year. I think like his best chance would have been like year 2 in a KOC offense, but they've already committed mentally, romantically to JJ McCarthy. So of course he had to leave. But I mean, shout out to like Sam Darnold. Like he went from like giving up on to like Justin Jefferson to some money and JSN. So like shout out to my guy Sam Darnold.
He's kind of like the new Kirk Cousins. Like
I mean, yeah, like 2-3 years ago, they were talking about this guy like probably like being out of the NFL. Now he's like number 7 on my list, number 8 on Zach's. So
so to follow that up, Carrie's mentioned this name already. At 7, I have Lamar Jackson.
Wow.
Part of the reason he's at 7, in fact, most of the reason he's at 7 is I feel weird about putting him any higher considering the small sample size we have and the fact that he hasn't played to his standard as of late. He hasn't played horrible, but he hasn't played to his standard, and his standard is one of the best quarterbacks in football.
When is the last time we've seen Lamar Jackson play 3 games, all under 60% completion, all under 200 passing yards? He's had 1 passing touchdown to 2 interceptions in 3 games.
Dude, it's literally me. Like, it's literally me, and I have him at 5. Like, it's literally me, and I have him at 5.
Yeah, for you, that's
insane, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. But it's like, it's so, like, I could be making this up, but, like, it's like he's out there and he's like dead, and there's still like 5-1 with him.
Yeah,
because like he's like.
I mean, that just goes to show how much better he is than his replacement.
No, and his replacement is making damn near $8 million a year.
Yeah, can I be his replacement? I could play almost.
Cooper Rush.
I could play about to Cooper Rush's level probably right now.
Dude, for I played 78,000 a year, 7.5 million. I'd play $78,000 a year.
Yeah.
But if I get hit once, I'm cooked. I gotta play Myles Garrett twice a year. I'm not doing it.
All right, Kerry, who do you have at 7?
All right, at number 7, I've got Trevor's boy. Pretty low for him. I got Josh Allen, number 7. He's had some really good highs, had some really good games, but he's been very inconsistent this season. The Texans game, like the Falcons game. The Jets game, he didn't play well. Like, obviously, he's had the Ravens game he was incredible in. Against the Buccaneers, he was great. But it's been a lot up and down for Josh Allen and just a lot of inconsistent play.
As a Josh Allen truther, I am very glad they did not win that game against the Texans because he did absolutely nothing that game. Absolutely.
Alrighty. Trevor, who do you have at 6?
Well, what did I say? Oh, yeah, I said Darnold at 7. At 6, I have I guess he's a dropper as well, but this is like a good range for him. I got Jalen Hurts.
The top 10 quarterback this year?
Dude,
yeah, absolutely.
Come on.
Have you watched their offense this season?
Oh, my God.
I mean, it's how
he's got receiver. Football, he's got one of the best receivers in the NFL wanting to quit the game.
Yeah. It's Eagles football. It's what they do, and it won him a Super Bowl last year.
Last year he stopped them. This year
he's still pissed.
He doesn't do anything.
That's a narrative that I don't agree with. He doesn't do as much as a typical quarterback, but he
He does
I
less
mean, I
than
have
everybody
six.
on my list, and he's not on it.
He's not on my list
And
either.
his stats, he has very good stats. He doesn't
Not
turn the
really.
ball over, and that's important.
His only good stats is he doesn't turn the ball over. That's it.
There's a lot of touchdowns.
Jalen Hurts has fewer passing yards than Geno Smith and 74 passing yards more than Cam Ward.
Geno Smith will air it out, man. I'm pretty sure
Shut
Cam
the
Ward is
fuck up.
top 10 passing yards, isn't he?
No,
He
he's
also
18.
doesn't have
Yeah,
A.J.
no.
Brown, Devonta Smith, Saquon Barkley, and Dallas Goedert in a great line.
Listen, man, all that stuff sounds nice, but so does winning a Super Bowl and being 8-2.
He blew a 21-point lead to the Cowboys, man.
Yeah, and I mean,
Which I didn't get
it
to
is
watch
what it is,
because
but,
Trevor
like, a lot
wanted
of
to
these-
play NCAA instead of watch.
I have him at quarterback 6
game.
by the way. It's not like I got this guy at like top 3.
He would have been like 12 or 13 on my list.
He wasn't even in my honorable mentions. Yeah,
I'm not putting Sam Darnold over him.
I had Jacoby Brissett over him.
Jacoby Brissett has played pretty well.
Played really well.
And like you think about like the Colts, like what's the worst thing that could happen on a Sunday for a football team? You lose. Daniel Jones, you turn the ball over a lot, you lose. Jalen Hurts doesn't turn it over. You understand what you got in front of you. He doesn't do anything.
He doesn't do anything. It's the whole.
He doesn't do anything extra.
He doesn't do anything.
He doesn't do anything extra, but like that's good enough to be QB.
He's averaging like
Trevor,
207
here's
pass
what it
yards
is.
a game.
He's literally been what Davis Mills has been for the Texans.
No.
Yes,
No,
that's
that's
literally
ridiculous.
it. Davis Mills,
That's ridiculous.
conservative
No, that's
offense,
ridiculous.
doesn't turn the ball
No, that's
over.
a- no,
He's
that's a
carried
ridic-
by his
that's a
defense.
ridiculous-
That
no,
is
that's
what
horrible.
Jalen Hurts is
That's
doing.
horrible.
It's the same
horrible.
quarterback.
That's
It's just
horrible.
slightly better.
That's
They can run.
horrible.
No,
That's
it's
horrible.
the same
But I would
thing.
like to give a shout out to Davis Mills because as much as that Thursday night game was about Josh Allen being fucking horrible and doing nothing, Davis Mills was low-key like, because I bet on that game and I put money on the Texans and I felt kind of good about it. Because like his
How is
timing was
CJ
good
Stroud
and like
still in
there was
concussion
a lot
protocol?
to like about that.
How is CJ Stroud still in concussion protocol? Like 4 weeks later, he's still questionable for this week.
You know, like how like quarterbacks will want to like, depending on their drop, if there's a 3-step, 5-step drop, they want to like make that throw on like the last step. Davis Mills was literally doing that all Thursday. And like he was just getting kind of sold by like drops and like quarterback or receivers not getting their feet down. But Davis Mills played like a pretty good game.
He had a
On
couple
Thursday
throws
night.
that should have been intercepted.
Did he?
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
in the first half more.
Yeah, first half. Yeah, I agree. But they figured it out in the second half. And Davis Mills was actually haven't watched him play in a couple years, but he looked all right, and that was a very entertaining game to watch. Shout out to Davis Mills.
Alrighty. Kerry, who do you have at 6?
Number 6, you had them both already. I got Daniel Jones at 6. He really has not played as well last couple weeks, but I just got to put him as high for how good he did look against all that bad teams the first 9 weeks of the season. You know, he's a game manager, and if he's going to lead the team, you're going to be in trouble. But he's done very well what he does, limiting turnovers until lately. But yeah, I've been really happy with Daniel Jones, and at least this year-wise, he's been one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL.
Let me ask you guys something. So, like, you know, a lot of the times it's the case where, like, although, like, these star quarterbacks are playing in the Super Bowl, it's most often the case that, like, they're not the Super Bowl MVP and that, like, you need a quarterback to get you there. But, like, once you get there, like, it's really about the team, how good your team and how good your coaching is.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say the Colts have a better or worse than – I mean, what would you put the Colts, like, Super Bowl chances at? They got a good team, man.
They've got a good team. I would love to see how they finish down the stretch.
They have a tough schedule.
They have a very tough schedule down the stretch.
They do, but they just played the Chiefs very well in KC.
They did, but they ended up losing a game that they probably should have won.
The Jags have a shot at the division. So do the Texans. The
Yeah.
AFC South is up for grabs.
And like honestly, if I can go on my phone right now and the Colts are plus money to win the division, I'll take them.
Trevor, they have the Texans twice, the Jaguars twice, the Seahawks, and the 49ers. But you look at the Jaguars have the Titans, the Colts, the Jets, the Broncos, the Titans, and the Colts.
And I would like to say Hard Rock, Rick Ross, Ron DeSantis, I don't know who I need to talk to. Tua, I don't want to log in every time I open the app. That is ridiculous, man.
That's fair.
It logs you out every time you get out of the app. Horrible.
Fair.
But so like with so I was thinking about this today, and I was talking to one of my coworkers, and I was like, I think if the Jags split with the Colts, I think we win the division.
If Trevor Lawrence can stop being an idiot,
Hey, we win games with him being an idiot.
the Texans don't sleep on the Texans though.
No, I'd sleep on the Texans.
They're deep. They're the best
but
defense in the NFL.
They do have the
750
best
is
defense
awesome.
in the NFL. Huh?
I said I would sleep on the Texans, but plus 750 is awesome.
For the Texans winning division.
Plus 750 is amazing.
I don't think they're winning the division.
Colts are minus 200, so I'm not betting on them. But if they were plus 1,
What are the Jags?
Plus 275.
There you go.
That's not bad. That's
not bad.
I think if we can split with the Colts, I think we got a pretty good shot at taking the division, just given the remaining schedule of both teams. But
This year it's gonna be a bloodbath for those last wild card spots in both conferences. Like there's a lot of like good.
No, that's low key like a top 5 part of the NFL season is like week 15 to 18.
Yeah.
My take of the Lions not making the playoffs is starting to get a little closer. We'll see.
True.
Alrighty.
All right.
At my 6th spot, speaking of the Lions, we got Jared Goff. He's played like Jared Goff. He doesn't blow my socks off or anything, but he runs that offense well enough.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Goff's. Like, just he'd be higher in my like quarterback ratings than my 2025 quarterback ratings, but like, I think he's like one of the better like processing pocket passers, and he's protected normally. I'm a big fan of Jared Goff.
I think he just chokes in those big games. It's just I don't have him in top. He's my first guy off my top 10.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have him.
He's my second guy off my top 10.
You know what you're going to get. He managed the offense well, but it's just like.
Well, I mean, like I typically have him from anywhere from 6 to 8, and I thought that he's just kind of played like himself this year.
Mm.
Yeah, you know what you're going to get from him.
Yeah. He
And
hasn't
a lot of the
like,
quarterbacks lately like
played exceptionally bad or anything.
Yeah. All right, top 5.
Top 5. At 5, I've got a guy that is frustrating to no end
Trevor Lawrence.
because he is so much fun to watch when he's playing well.
It's
and
literally Trevor Lawrence.
Not very fun to watch when he's not playing well.
It's literally Trevor.
And that's Josh Allen.
Okay.
All right.
Got him at 5.
Okay.
But Trevor Lawrence also does meet a lot of those qualities.
Dude, I thought you were about to say him. I've already said
No.
my 10 through 5. I'll run through them. Real
I
quick.
probably have him anywhere from like I don't know, 14 to 18, somewhere in there.
Problem is that he's just like he looks good, but then like those interceptions were some of the worst throws I've ever seen. It's like in his year 5, he's at like he should be more consistent by now.
Well, it's
I
year
think
5
his
and his
problem-
4th different offense.
Still though,
Yeah, and I think his problem, and I could be completely wrong, but like one of the picks, and I've had this suspicion about my boy T-Law, but one of the picks he threw this past week, like that I think like he's like low-key maddening the shit, which means like I know who I'm going to throw to before I snap the ball. Because like I saw him this week like really step into one and try and throw a bullet to a receiver on a hitch, and like the corner was already there, and it was one of the picks. But like I don't know. He signed a lot of money. The Jags have a pretty good. They have a decent at least roster. So you need Trevor to take that next step, bro. But this is a top 10.
The running game is great. The pass rush has looked great.
What are we talking about Trevor Lawrence for?
Pass rush hasn't looked that great.
Hit against Cardinals.
Josh Allen.
Yeah, but everybody's pass rush looks good against the Cardinals.
Josh Allen's Hines is him.
I mean, against the Texans, we didn't have any pass rush. We had like 3 pressures.
It's that Texans
That's
elite
Josh Allen.
line, man.
Yeah.
All right, number 5. I got Sam Darnold. I got him higher than Zach. yes, he had one awful game, but besides that, he's been incredible this season. Who's that one game? Was it Thursday night where he did not have an incomplete pass in the first half? That was probably the best half I've seen. Yeah, Stafford against the Bucs, pretty great, but Darnold has been incredible this season. And yeah, he folds under pressure a lot, but otherwise he is balled
That's
out.
not the conversation we're having.
Yeah, he's been one of the best in the league, and I might put him over the fourth guy, but I got him at 5. I wish
Your fourth guy is Josh Allen.
I already said Josh Allen.
Wait, you had who at 5?
Sam Darnold.
Oh, I thought you said Stafford.
No, I had Josh Allen at 7, Trevor.
Movie. All right, where we at? I already said my 5.
All right, 4 then.
10 was Caleb, 9 Daniel Jones, 8 Baker, 7 Sam Darnold, 6 Jalen Hurts, 5 Lamar Jackson, 4
Jared
Patrick Mahomes.
Goff.
Mahomes, aka
Goff over wins.
you can never count him out. 4 is kind of crazy. I know I have no idea what the MVP race is looking at. I don't really look at that stuff until
it's May
like
and Stafford right now.
Right, but I think Mahomes should be up there.
Why?
Rushing offense.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
I mean, that's what the offense. I mean, he's had a tremendous year, man.
No, he hasn't.
He has.
He was terrible against the Bills. He's terrible against the Eagles. He was terrible against the Broncos. Like, he's had a lot of bad games.
I don't think so. I mean, a lot of those, were like 1-point losses, but I think when they win the games, like, the Chiefs are good. They're good, but like, you can't, like, I know you hate Mahomes, bro. I know you do. And like, having him at quarterback for this year is not crazy.
I don't hate him. He's the most talented
you haven't
quarterback in the
said him
NFL.
yet, so you probably have him top 4 as well.
Yeah, I have him at 4 as you.
So why are you arguing with me?
Because you said he's in the MVP race. I don't think he's played well this season, but also with quarterback plays such ass in the NFL in general.
He's top 5 in MVP.
No.
Yeah.
I put Sam Darnold in MVP over Mahomes.
That's why when you crack your head open,
I put JSN over him in MVP.
There's a big walnut inside. You know what I mean?
That was a good one.
That was pretty funny.
I like that.
Jesus, that was funny.
Myles Garrett should win MVP over him, but defensive player would never. Jonathan Taylor, JSN, Puka.
No, bro, we actually need to push back on that shit.
What?
And I tried to maybe 2 years ago. Yeah, when Lamar won that MVP, I think I was low-key pushing Tyreek Hill. We need to push that shit. It is not a quarterback award, bro.
I agree.
JT kind of fell off. He didn't do too much against the Chiefs, but
but still.
Yeah.
Like, what would JSN do against the Chiefs? Do you guys have
JSN needs to be in the conversation. JSN has been insane.
JSN has been.
JSN, JT, Stafford, Drake May.
If he's 2,000 yards, he has to be in that conversation.
Yeah, but what if JT has 25 touchdowns? You know what I mean? Like,
true.
I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I got Lamar at 5, Mahomes at 4, and my top 3 is absolutely loaded.
I think we have the same top 3. I think, Trevor.
I haven't said Allen yet.
Yeah, I think we know we have the same top 3.
No,
Zach, you got it 4.
I got to pee.
At 4, I also have Patrick Mahomes.
I think we all have the same top 3.
You see, this guy, he comes out here, everyone says he's generational, he's the best quarterback in the NFL, but really, it's been about 4 years since we've seen that clearly. This year, he struggled without top wide receiver talent, and even when Rashee Rice came back, they did drop a game that they should have won. So, my question is Patrick Mahomes even still the best quarterback in football? Tough to say for now, but at number 4, I feel like that's a safe place to put him. He's played fine mostly this year. Against bad teams, he seems to have lit them up. Against good teams, though, he seems to struggle a little bit. A little bit of that can be blamed on injuries, but not all of it. Again, I have Patrick Mahomes at 4.
Romo was slurping him so hard in that game. It was like I'm just pulling up his stats last couple of years. Like I know we don't like to talk stats so much, but for the generational quarterback, he's not like
No, that's what I'm saying. It's been like 3 years since he's been like
2022. He threw for 5,000 yards and 40 TDs.
yeah.
He's not gone anywhere.
And you know who the OC has been since then, Kerry?
Charles Nagy.
Matt Nagy, brother.
I thought it was Charles. He
I'm
can't
not
throw deep. His deep ball's like so inconsistent. Ever since Tyreek left.
But will you? I mean,
You're just not scared of that big play with him anymore, though. He's you can
also,
would you
one
admit
thing that you're not scared of? Out of all your quarterbacks in the top 10, would you say Mahomes has the worst running game out of all of them? It's just a Kareem Hunt halfback dive. Like,
Well, does that do?
I mean, he has a lot of weapons around him, though.
I agree. He does. I mean, he's been good, but like a running game is a concept. Like it's not a weapon. It's a concept, which is like a lot more important than a weapon.
But like, do you think Patrick Mahomes of the last 3 years is the same we saw the 3 years before that?
There's a lot less magic. You know what I mean? But like, there's a
we'd all say he's like
appearance in there, and then whatever happens this year.
I mean, we'd all say he's a great quarterback, but I don't think we'd say he's like he has not played like
It's not like far and above like
not the best quarterback of all time.
So basically, what you're saying is we're all describing him as having a down year, and we all have him at quarterback 4.
No, but it's been we're saying it's been a down year for like 3 years now.
It's been longer. What? Yeah. Since when? When does it go from having it down
last year?
He's been a very good quarterback. He just hasn't been best quarterback all time, which many people projected.
No, like
wait, he was quarterback 2 last year, not the MVP and not Lamar Jackson ahead of him.
No, Allen was not ahead of him last year. Absolutely. No, Mahomes beat him in the playoffs and killed. He had he didn't turn
because
the ball
a quarterback
over
wins a game, Trevor.
Huh?
Because a quarterback wins a game. It's not a team sport.
It depends on the game. It's not a principal thing. It's a game by game basis kind of thing. But Mahomes didn't turn the ball over.
So not turning the ball over is all that matters.
It's not
Jalen Hurts,
but when you're a playoff team, it matters. From week 9 to the AFC Championship game, he didn't turn the ball over, and he did a lot more than that. This isn't, you know what I mean? Jalen Hurts protect the ball. This is Patrick Mahomes throwing the ball over and protecting the ball. But like, I mean, we all have him at quarterback 4. But like,
wait! I'm so confused. Last year in the playoffs. I'm very confused.
I'm pretty sure, did they have a bye or were the Bills? No, the Bills played a wild card, right?
Bills played the Broncos.
Yeah.
So the Chiefs had a bye week 1.
They were at home.
And in week 2, who did they play? The 4? Who was the division winner?
I'm trying to look up.
Who won the South last year? Oh, they played the Jags in the close game.
Yeah,
right?
the Jags almost beat them.
Last year,
Jags
playoffs?
No, that was 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago.
It was the Texans in a close game.
Oh, which was a good game.
Yeah.
The Texans played well. Yeah, because the Texans' defense is legit. But Mahomes didn't turn the ball over. He didn't turn the ball over against the Bills.
Is that all that matters, is not turning the ball over?
I mean,
That's
it's not
all
all that matters, but the 2 guys who didn't turn the ball over last year after week 9 met in the Super Bowl.
So he's a game manager.
Well, I mean, Josh Allen didn't turn the ball over in that game.
Lamar Jackson turning over plenty in the playoffs. So
no, you're spewing nonsense right now.
Did he not?
Sad.
Did he not have 2 turnovers in a playoff game?
I mean, if you're looking at your Excel spreadsheet, he did. But if you want to talk about the game, that's a different conversation.
About the game that he had 2 turnovers in.
Okay.
Actually, Patrick Mahomes was the only person to turn the ball over in that Kansas City Chiefs Buffalo Bills playoff game.
Fumble?
Did he
Fumble.
throw a pick?
He had a fumble. He lost a fumble. He's the only.
Josh Allen made a couple plays that should have been picked off in that game.
It was literally his first 2 passes of the game.
Yeah.
In between, like, the Chiefs' hands, and they dropped them. But it is what it is. No, I'm glad we brought that up because I wanted to say last season we were low-key like so blessed with like all the storylines and like all the drama that happened last season. Last season was like so entertaining
It's just
compared
like
to this.
every
I mean,
other
this
NFL.
season's been good, but last season
Well,
was
I
like
think
perfect.
it's a different kind of entertainment because this season's kind of been like
This year's been
It's up in
better.
the air.
almost
You don't know.
every single division is kind of in limbo. There's
You
like
don't
2
know.
or 3 teams could win it. The playoffs are kind of looking stuffy. It's tough to tell who's in, who's out.
This year's been better. Anybody could win it this year.
Yeah.
Last year, you knew it was going to be the same 4 teams it always is. And this year, it's anybody for grabs.
Does anybody know how long Baker's going to be out?
I don't think they said it's not that bad.
Yeah, I did see it. They said
So
basically.
like maybe a week or something, but not.
Because I'm seeing Bucks and Colts division winners. 2-leg parlay is -140. I think that's easy.
Well, Carolina has
a hard schedule, and they just lost last night.
And Bryce
By the way-
can't do anything besides play against the Falcons.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like falling asleep and missing NFL games, but I am so glad I fell asleep last night and missed that game. Which the first half was like the most entertaining, low-scoring game possible.
It's what, like 5 interceptions?
It was just like they moved the ball all the way down the field, turned it over, all the way down the field, turned it over. It was awesome.
Sly.
It was amazing.
Yeah, but I mean, right now the playoff race in the NFC goes all the way down to 10. Dallas still has an outside shot at a wild card spot. I guess technically the Falcons do.
No, I don't think
The Falcons are not done. Call me crazy.
Who, Dallas?
The Falcons.
They're done.
They're
done.
better odds than the Panthers.
No, they're done. They're done.
I don't know.
Wait,
And then
Dallas
the
is 4-7,
AFC,
right?
the AFC is a cluster right now.
Dallas is 5-5.
Atlanta is 4-7.
Yeah.
And the NFC
cooked.
South is
They're
terrible. The NFC South is terrible, Trevor.
But
The Bucks are what?
not
6
bud,
The Bucks
you're
are
nuts.
6-6. What? That's like a
If we
2-game
cracked your
difference.
head open, there would be a Brazilian tree nut in there. Do you want to make a bet?
Look who's talking,
Do
man.
you want to make a bet, you
You
Brazilian
couldn't even
tree nut?
remember what we did on Saturday.
Listen, Carrie, listen. I'll make a bet. I'll bet on the Bucks, and you bet on 2 other teams. So your bet could be twice as bad as my bet.
I don't want to. I'm just saying it's possible. I'm not saying it's going to happen.
It's
I'm
not
saying
gonna happen.
That division
The
is
Bucks are
so
winning
bad.
the
It's
South. It doesn't
possible.
matter.
It's possible.
By the way, the Jacksonville Jaguars have the highest strength of victory in the AFC. Shout out to us.
Good for them,
Because
man.
they'll be the Chiefs.
All right, want to just do our 1, 2, give all our top 3 in order for each of us? I think we all have the same 3.
All right.
Let me give my number 3 because my number 3 is very interesting.
All right.
My number 3 is a guy that could be number 1 in other seasons, but at number 3, I got Matt Stafford.
What the
What?
hell is wrong
At
with
number
you?
3.
Dude, that's crazy.
You just smoked your team.
That's
No,
crazy.
and
Having
no,
Matt
I
Stafford
don't
at
even
3
want
is
to talk
nuts.
about that ridiculous.
I
messed up game.
don't even believe you have 2 guys ahead of him.
It's
No,
not-
definitely. It's not that crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
No,
He's got
shout out to
30
Stafford.
touchdowns, 2 picks.
And I'm really not even believing in the Rams like that. I don't even think they'll beat the Eagles in the playoffs, but
What?
they are a very strong contender for the NFC. But I just don't believe in them as much
What are you
as
talking
average
about?
bear. But I have Stafford at quarterback 3. Shout out to my boy.
Yeah, he's going to have 40-plus touchdowns and 4,500 yards and like 4 interceptions.
Huh?
He's the best quarterback in the NFL right now, and it isn't close.
Yeah.
But okay, maybe he's.
I love
in the
my
NFL
quarterback, and I wouldn't even
but
put
he
him
hasn't
in
been
higher
the
than
best
him.
quarterback in the NFL.
I'm glad. Hey, listen, Kerry, I'm glad you said that.
Yeah,
What did he
I'm
say?
biased, but I wouldn't even put him over him.
Who?
Trevor, there's no if you have Dak over him, what?
I don't have Dak over him.
You don't have Dak in your top 10?
No, I have Dak
is-
at number.
What?
Carrie.
Kerry, me and Kerry have the same exact list.
How do
Wait,
you not
Carrie,
have Dak
talk
in
to me
your
about
top
Dak
10?
Prescott a little bit because I don't know what are you seeing.
Dak is the only reason the Eagles are even competent. I mean, the Cowboys. What?
Okay, but like, what's their record?
5-5-1 because they have the worst.
Okay, hang on.
Football.
Hang on. So you're telling me the only reason a 5-5-1 team is competent is because of a top 2 quarterback?
Have you watched their defense?
But like their defense played. I mean, Dak played good against the Eagles in the comeback, but like so did the defense. Like they were down 21-0 and then they had a pick. You know what I mean? Or no, Dak threw a pick. Sorry, the Eagles had a pick. But that Dak pick that he threw wasn't good, man. But like Dak, I have Dak at either 13 or 14.
That's insane.
That's crazy, dog.
I'm not even a huge Dak fan.
Would you rather have him top? Would you rather me have him top 2?
Yeah.
So
I have no idea if you have top 2. Honestly, I have no clue.
I think I know because I haven't heard a name yet, and I can't believe
So
it.
I have Caleb at 10, Daniel Jones at 9, and Baker at 8. Who do you want me to put Dak over? Caleb?
Caleb. Goff is better than Caleb. What?
I have Goff at 11.
Dude.
That's
Goff at
crazy.
11, Caleb at. So
I'm
should
not even a
I
Dak
say my
fan.
top 2 because I have Stafford at number 3?
Yeah, who you got?
I have. So at number 1, Carey, because first everything, you have showed this to us, and I said this a couple of years ago. The best thing you can give a man, the second best thing you can give a man is hope. And Carey has showed us the hope that Drake May is given, and that's why I have him at quarterback 1. But
I won that bet, by the way, the interception bet.
it
looks
season's
like.
not over. But so I have Drake May as quarterback 1 because the second best thing you can give a man is hope. And what other quarterback has given a fan base hope for number 2?
Jackson Dart? What the hell?
Wait, did he actually put Jackson Dart at 2?
No, he put Shedeur.
Shedeurs, baby!
All right.
Shedeurs, the second best thing you could give a man is hope. The first thing is head. It's 2.
All right.
What the
Now that we're having a serious conversation,
Shedeur?
that's crazy, dog.
Zach, I feel like we're going to agree on a 3-2-1.
Yeah, 3 Prescott, 2
Yep.
May,
Yep.
1 Stafford.
Yep, that's what the.
And I think that is literally the only order it should be.
Yeah.
You guys have Dak Prescott as a top 2 quarterback?
No, 3.
3. Dak's had a cut 1 or 2.
They have the
bad
third
games.
best passing offense in the NFL.
Dak's
And
been
then
very
the
good
2
this
guys
year.
above them are the New England Patriots and the San
And you
Francisco
guys
49ers.
swear,
And you clowned Carey for putting Mac Jones in his top 10. They have the number 1 passing offense in the NFL in terms of yards.
But he's
you
got
guys swear you don't do
Shedeur
drugs.
Sanders is number 2, who.
You guys swear you don't do drugs, but you have Dak top 3.
You have Shedeur Sanders at 2. His only NFL touchdown pass was a screen that a guy took 65 yards.
But I
Shut
told
up.
you.
You know what? If someone cracked your head open, you know what would be inside?
Nothing.
Nothing, because there wouldn't even be. You're not even being a nut. You're
Zach,
being nothing.
Zach,
That's what you are.
genuinely, the second best thing, and I know you're a man.
This
because
isn't the second best thing that happened to you.
The
This is
second
top
best
10
thing you can give a
quarterback.
man is hope.
What
You
do
know that. I've seen you without pants on.
What? Honestly, I want to ask this: if any Cleveland fan is listening, do you seriously have hope right now with
You beat
Shedeur
the worst
Sanders
team-
at QB1?
Yes.
They beat
This
the
is the
worst
most
team in the
influential
NFL.
black man in America since Barack Obama. I'm
I
sorry.
saw Kendrick Perkins say that, and I wanted to throw something, dude.
Dude, what is even TV nowadays, bro? Like,
You just said Shedeur is top 2, and you saying what is TV? What are podcasts?
yeah, bro. This is like we're the reason people are like, don't let anybody podcast.
Dude,
No, shout out
honestly,
to
I would have respected it more if it was Jackson Dart.
Jack,
Because at least he's played good games.
he was
Jackson
an
Dart
honorable
is
mention
good,
for
though.
me. Like
He
Jackson,
was for me too. I wrote him down, and I was like, no.
he's an idiot. And he's not going to last playing that way, but he's played really well this year, and I think better than all of us thought he would be.
I mean, yeah, better. Yeah, I would agree with that. I didn't think he was gonna be awful.
Shedeur, man. Did
Magic.
you not see that interception he threw?
That wasn't even that bad. I can tell you exactly what happened in here, Kerry. Let's talk about it. Since you want to talk about it, since you want to clown my boy. So we had.
I'm not clowning him. I thought he played fine. He played better than Gabriel's ever played.
And a corner dropped into the flat. Shedeur stared his slot receiver down. He stared him down, who was on a short hitch. The corner who was running to the flat retreated, picked the ball off. It is what it is. You can't stare down a receiver. It wasn't a bad pick. He just stared it down.
I'm just the guy that has a rating of 52 with a 41%.
A rating. My guy Kerry brought
41% completion.
Talk about NFL football.
He had to do nothing in that game.
Congrats.
It's the worst team in the NFL, the Raiders.
Who do they play this week? I want to see who they play.
Zach,
I want to see who they play. I want to see who they play.
They play the Niners. He has an easy schedule the rest of the way. The Niners don't have a good defense.
I mean,
they're better than They are way better than the Raiders defense.
Yeah.
But like he's the Niners, the Titans, the Bears whose defenses suck, the Bills defense is iffy, Steelers defense is iffy, Bengals.
I feel really good about whatever my prediction was.
Your stat line?
No.
Oh man.
All I know is
6 touchdowns to 9 picks or something like that.
The hope that I'm talking about, the second best thing you could give a man is a hope. Dylan Gabriel.
Oh my God! Yeah, no, 6 touchdowns to 9 picks, so easy.
Also, I might be easily influenced by the internet and clips that go viral.
You are,
bruh. Stefanski, that shit was whack. That post game, locker room talk where he was like shouting out everybody on the team, and then he was like, "Shedeur, first career start, nice job," and then he just started going to, but.
Well, think about it. Listen. I honestly, hold on. I'm gonna cool my jets a little bit. I'm getting a little heated.
And shout out to Shedeur chopping it up with Max Crosby after the game. I know that went viral today. That was low key pretty funny. I wish Max Crosby was on a contender, man. That guy has money.
I don't understand why you would hype up a quarterback performance like Shedeur's this weekend. He went 11 of 20.
It ain't about stats.
No.
He played fine.
He played okay.
Carried by a great defense.
He played good.
I wouldn't say
he did not play good.
Okay. No, he played good.
He played better than Dylan Gabriel has played at all this season.
He played worse than the other quarterback. Unfortunately, the Raiders just suck. So,
I mean, but like the Browns suck too. Like Shedeur, they had a big.
Tyler Sharp played a better game 2 weeks ago, than Shedeur did, and he didn't get this much hype for it.
Say it again.
Tyler
Shuck.
Nobody gives a fuck about the Saints, bro. What are we doing?
No one should give a fuck about the Browns. That's what Kerry's saying. They're equally terrible football teams.
Nah.
Yeah.
No way.
They have a great defense. They have an elite defense. I'll give you that.
The Browns can play, bro.
They're
3-8.
But like, I feel like the Browns are competitive. The Saints, like, you're gonna beat them.
The Saints aren't a good team.
Yeah, like you're gonna beat the Saints. The Browns, you actually have to try if you're gonna play
because of their defense, not because of their offense.
But like, I don't know. Like,
you don't know.
I don't know, man.
You don't know what the offense could be with Shedeur. You don't know.
We'll see.
He threw the ball. He had at least 3 completions that were deeper than anything Dylan Gabriel dreams about.
Because Dylan Gabriel is not an NFL quarterback.
Him being a 3rd-round pick was on.
That was insane. He should have been in top 5 pick round.
It was just weird, bro. Like, I remember when it happened. Like,
when they took Dylan Gabriel, I was surprised.
Somebody texted me about it, and I thought they were trolling. It might have been Kerry, but I think it was somebody else, and I thought they were trolling me. I was like, yeah, bro, Dylan Gabriel. And he actually did get picked.
It's nuts, man.
But,
all right, you want to run through our list and then do pick them quickly?
We do. Let me go first. That's everybody's favorite list. At number 1, I got Drake May. At number 2, I got Shedeurs Sanders. Number 1 and number 2 because the second best thing, damn, you could give a man is hope. And Drake May and Shedeurs Sanders have done that. Matthew Stafford at number 3, Pat Mahomes at number 4, 1-5, 1-4 without him, 1-5-1 with him. Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts at number 6, the most underrated player in the sport. Number 7, Sam Darnold.
What?
Number 8, my guy, Baker Mayfield. I'm not gay, but if I was. Number 8, Baker Mayfield. Number 9, Indiana, Daniel Jones. And number 10, him, a.k.a. King of the North, a.k.a. Caleb Williams.
Oh, man, you're funny.
All righty. At 10, I have Daniel Jones. At 9, I have Justin Herbert. At 8, I have Sam Darnold. At 7, I have Lamar Jackson. At 6, I have Jared Goff. At 5, I have Josh Allen. At 4, I have Patrick Mahomes. At 3, I have Dak Prescott. 2, May. 1, Daddy Stafford.
Drake May. These beers are talking to me. They're running their damn mouths.
I got Mac Jones at 10, Herbie at 9.
Yo, you're a fucking nut for that, bro. But go ahead.
You have Shedeur at 2. Shut
You
up.
have Mac Jones at 10. Go ahead.
Herbie at 9, Josh Allen at 8, or Lamar at 8, Josh Allen at 7, Daniel Jones at 6, Darnold 5, Mahomes 4, Prescott 3, May 2, Stafford 1. You didn't even have Josh Allen top 10, so shut up. All right.
Hey, Kerry, I have a question. Did you put Josh Allen one place ahead of Lamar to troll Trevor?
He did.
No, I changed my mind. I had it written down originally, but you could switch them. Both have been underwhelming this year. All right, pick
One's been
winner.
injured. One has just been throwing the ball downfield. Think about that. Seriously, when you have some free time, think about that. They've both been underwhelming, and because one of them has been underwhelming because he's injured, the other one has been underwhelming because he's.
You've been blaming on injury all season long. All right.
Go ahead. It's literally the injury report, but sure.
No, you said that before he's even hurt. Week 1.
No, he got injured in week 1. I could show you the hit.
All right. All right.
I don't care about that guy more than I care about myself. Go ahead.
Congrats to all our winners, all of you. Week
I'm
12
2-1, like always.
play along with us, which we'll talk about after this. We're going to drop this on Wednesday this week because the Sunday games are ass. So we're going to do some Thanksgiving games on this week's. So our winners this week, we had at Reed Roderick 12, two-time winner. At David stayed home. He specifically wants to say that he doesn't do OnlyFans. At Roja_Sakari, Dejan Crypto Lover. At Phil G_SI, NY Border Bread. At Down Red Field gives NFL news. At Ed Gordo from Nashville. At Drew Fisher 2208, avid Cowboys fan. At Jack Burke 28, golfer from Omaha. At Truck Bond 4-time winner. He's our current leader. At Rackhart 1979, my name is Matt. At the Gun Show 55, Ravens fan from Arkansas. At SoCal Joey G, a pro sports junkie from LA. At Team Mahoka, Lions fan. At Eric Rosano, Giants fan from OKC. At KG19, horror movie hooligan. At Robert Bond 4, Chiefs fan. At Toaster Salty, Sports Coin affiliate. At Mo the Dog 97, two-time winner. At Jero Promos, Fantasy Sports and Music. At Brad Clemens 00, Chiefs fan. At GRFFI, two-time winner. At Coach_DU 4 from South Bend. At C_MA_A 14, Christian Denner. At Pink Weller 24608, he's 8 days sober. At Gary 44665 two-time winner. At IKK Apri Rams fan. At Bodhisock, two-time winner. At Edie I official maintenance worker. At Eagles 5211 Philly sports fan. At Notorious JT_48 Chiefs fan. At J_driver I at Nick Boston 35 310 winner. Congrats to all you winners. Let's do this week. The Beerly Boys last week. Let's pull this up.
Yeah, don't forget about that.
I do not remember any of my picks last week. So
it was a rough week for Mr. Zaki. He went 1-2. He did get the Rams, his only win. Kerry went 2-1. Good week for me. I haven't been over 500 in a while. Trevor with his usual 2-1. So Kerry and Trevor pulled out the wins.
Very nice.
Season standings. After 12 weeks,
I'm down.
I should be 3 up on Zach, and Zach should be 3 up on you.
I'm in last place at 14-22. Zach's in second at 17-19, and Trevor's in first at 20-16.
There we go.
We all want. Each of us want to pick a game this week.
Sure. Let me pull those.
And let's do We could do the Thanksgiving games too, because the Sunday games aren't.
Do we
great.
have 2 different pick'ems?
Nah, I don't want to do that.
Nah. All right.
Nah.
Can we pick Thanksgiving games or no?
Did you listen to what I just said?
You just said
No.
yes. You just
Oh,
said
no.
yes.
All right.
I'll go first. The one game on Sunday I'll pick. Where'd it go?
Ooh.
Oh,
I got a Sunday game.
all right. You go first then.
I don't know.
Okay,
This is
didn't
kind
have
of, it's a Sam Darnold homecoming. Vikings Seahawks.
I
It's
don't-
in Seattle. 4:05.
I don't think
Sunday.
nobody's gonna pick 9, bro.
You don't think so?
No.
Are you taking 9,
Nope.
Trevor?
I don't know. It's close.
I don't think it's that close.
All right, y'all go first. I'll keep.
All right, I'll go
That'll be
with-
my default.
I'll go with Texans at Colts. Battle of defense versus offense.
Give me the Colts.
I'm gonna go Texans with this one.
Um,
I think they make Daniel Jones pay.
I'm gonna go Colts here.
All right,
I think the Texans' luck runs out here.
Zach.
I think we low key have to do Packers Lions. That's a good game, man.
that's yours, Trevor.
Yeah, that's gonna be mine. Thanksgiving,
All right.
1 p.m. That might even be before you eat. That's 1 p.m. man.
Yeah, that's it. We were saying that the Thanksgiving window is incredible. All 3 of these games are must watch.
Yeah, they're very good.
A lot of potential.
Who you taking, Trev? Packers, Lions.
Wow. Give me the Packers. In a close one, man. I don't know what the spread is of this game, but I'd imagine it's pretty close.
2.5.
Packers in a close one.
I'm gonna go Packers too. Packers dominated them first game of the season, but the Lions I don't know, don't like them this year.
Well, I can't pick the Packers because Jordan Love is their quarterback.
Packers plus 125, by the way.
If Malik Willis was playing, I'd probably take the Packers, but he's not. So we're going to go Lions.
The Lions. That should be our rule that we all have to pick. We can only do games that the 3 of us all pick the same team.
We usually try to do that.
Yeah. I think we've had a couple games that's not, but.
We're going to go. No, because you guys aren't going to want to do that.
Wait, Zach, did you take the Lions?
I did.
Because a little betting advice, not even advice, but if you take the Packers and if you just bet on the over or under, which is the 49, because they have the same odds, it's plus 300. So if you take the Packers and then flip a coin, you might be able to.
I feel like Thanksgiving games are usually like the Lions.
I'm not betting. I don't
Is-
know.
Is Baker playing this week or no?
I haven't heard either way.
I meant to look that up.
I feel like we'll probably hear like Friday. I mean, he hasn't been ruled out.
If Baker's not playing, I think Bucks Cardinals is actually a pretty good game.
No, bro. Bridgewater is horrible. He didn't do shit.
Nobody
We'll
wants
Go
Chiefs Cowboys.
I
Burrow
really wanna
return.
do Chiefs Cowboys. I don't really.
Burrow
love
is good,
Burrow.
but low key, bro, I could see Lamar not playing.
Why?
He's injured, bro.
We're gonna go Bills Steelers.
Or Bears Cowboys.
Give me the Bills.
I'll go Bills also.
Yeah, I'm thinking Bills as well.
Any other ones that aren't?
Sunday
Night Football is not a good game.
No.
Monday Night Football is not a good game.
No.
There's not a.
Is anyone taking the Bears and Bears Eagles?
Dude, it doesn't matter who we do pick them if he.
Oh wait, I got one. Niners Browns.
I'll take Niners. Trevor might take the top 2 quarterback in the NFL.
Yeah, he's got the second best quarterback. This is really why I wanted to do it. I wanted to see if he'd stick with his guns.
I'll
See if he'll
take
stick with his guns.
Niners, bro. I'll take Niners.
Oh,
against
so
the
he's
Bucs.
yeah.
I'm looking at betting, like the betting odds, like the best games are Arizona, Tampa, Houston, Indy, and Atlanta, New York.
See, I actually think Arizona Tampa is a good game, but
I think like we should. What did I pick? We picked
Nope.
Houston, Indy,
What
right?
about Chiefs? What about Chiefs Cowboys?
I'm taking Chiefs.
I'll take the Cowboys.
Okay.
I'll take the Chiefs as well.
All right. Believe in the boys, man.
We did Green Bay, Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 Thanksgiving games.
Should we just do all Thanksgiving or no?
No.
That
We're
the
all gonna bet on
Texans
on
Colts
tomorrow,
again.
though.
Texans Colts, I think, is a better game than Bengals Ravens.
So Trevor's got
like-
Colts, Packers, Chiefs. I've got Texans, Packers, Cowboys, and Zach's got Colt, Lions, Packers.
Okay, we take.
That's it?
There's some diversity in there. We love
Yeah.
it.
All right, that's it for me.
All righty. Well, thank you to everyone who tuned in to this week's episode of the Barely Football Podcast. We will be back next week
Oh yes.
to discuss all this NFL action and more. Who knows what will happen? Maybe 9 will not be terrible. Maybe the
He's-
risk will go
he-
down.
I heard he
Probably
might
will.
play.
He probably will.
He got a concussion.
9.
Concussion, soft benching.
Guys,
Yeah, soft benching. Maybe 9 won't play at all, and everyone will be better off for it. Maybe the risk will go down.
That's true.
Maybe Drake May will no longer be Drake May. Maybe he'll be
Drake May.
Drake May, Drake, May.
exactly. Thank you guys for watching. We will see you.